KJ3 here, and oh man, are y'all ready? Y'all ready? We had some fun last week, didn't we? Woo! Gators traveling to Lexington for our first true road game of the year. Now, USF doesn't count. That was an NFL stadium. This is an SEC road atmosphere. Going to Kroger Field up in Lexington, Kentucky, looking to come away with a victory like we always do against those Wildcats. Like, I can't even remember the last time that we lost up in this field. As we all know, they got us a couple years ago down the swamp, but came close the last two times we traveled up here, didn't it? Had come from behind victory in both games. Definitely expecting to come away with the victory in this one. What is going on, everyone? Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh, I cannot wait. Looks like we're going to have AR-15 back as the backup quarterback, and looks like we're going to be without number 5 on the defensive side of the ball for the second straight game. Look like we're not going to have Kahir Elam, but that's okay because Jason Marshall, Avery Helm, and company held it down last week. Definitely looking to see some better tackling from number 16, Trevez Johnson, in the star role. If not, then expect for Jadarius Perkins to be taking over because I'm tired of seeing 16 missed tackles. I'm not sure about y'all. How are we all doing? How was your week? Oh, man. That stream last week was absolutely glorious. I got over 300 subscribers. Really appreciate everyone who subscribed, everyone who tuned in, everyone new to the channel. Yeah, ready for some Gator football. Definitely ready for some Gator football. Are y'all ready? Where is my comment section? Trying to find my comments on here so I can talk to everyone. What is going on? Oh, where's my comment section? Everyone out there thinking that this is going to be a trap game. I mean, having a lot of people on social media saying so this week. Well, it's ridiculous. I can't find my comments. They're on the wrong channel. What is going on? Where's my phone? There we go. Finally see my comments. I can't see them on here on my TV. Driving me crazy. I will get it figured out, but meantime, it's kickoff. Can't miss that. I'm happy it's a 6 o'clock game instead of 7, so that means we don't have to worry about airtime with any other stations out there. That was driving me crazy. Having to wait a couple drives, almost a full quarter last week. So Kentucky should be painting the stands white, blue, white, blue. We'll see how that turns out, but we know it's going to be a rowdy crowd, and we are underway. Touchback to begin the game. Chat was saying, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to do it. What? Turn it down. I can't be doing everything. Going to be trying something different out. We're not going to have much sound today, and during the ads, we're going to be not showing the ads to try to keep our monetization. But yeah, if y'all want, donate to the channel. I mean, I'm never going to complain about it. All the money just goes right back into it. We got Emory Jones starting the game out. Malik Davis in the backfield. Whittemore. Looks like Copeland. And then Shorter down there with Maury Gamble as a tight end. Let's go Gators. That's encroachment. Thank you. That's 5 free yards. Really appreciate the help. We don't need it. Appreciate it, though. Sorry for everyone. I don't have the chat on my screen. I got to use the chat on my phone. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Gosh, this is.
Emery on the run. 4 yards.
There you go, Emery. Sorry, I'm still trying to get this chat up, y'all.
QB power right.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong?
Kentucky's in the zone.
Missing the game, trying to figure it out. 2nd and 1. Let's go. Emery.
Hit the flat.
Looking, throwing deep. Whittemore, thank you. Cross the 50-yard red. That's a first down. Love it. Love it, man.
Nice
Coming
job.
out aggressive.
Put it over the top of the linebacker. A little bit of touch on it. Right in front of the safety.
Good throw. Good throw. It was high, but it needed to be. It's a good throw, EJ. First down. Move those chains. Yeah, Lane Kiffin's not looking too good against Nick Saban right now. That's for sure. First and 10. Take the handoff and Malik Davis. Throw Whittemore again. That's 7-8 yards right there. Hey, 2 for 2 passing. Way to go.
Dan Mullen schemes up the first drive exceptionally well.
He really does, man. Like, Dan Mullen coming out, having scripted plays. We even drove the field all the way down in Alabama. Should have gotten a touchdown. Like, we always score points first time touching the ball unless we don't execute well. Executing well right now. 2nd and 3.
You got 6 blockers.
Oh, nowhere to go from elite that time. Come on.
Gamble, you got to block.
Come on now,
buddy.
3rd down. Man, we lost yards there. Lost 2, I think.
Gamble didn't block anybody.
Can I ever just start a stream well? That's like 2 weeks in a row I haven't started a stream well. I don't know why my chat's not on the screen.
Looks like we got an old-fashioned cover
3rd and
2 man
6.
here.
Yep. A leak out wide to the left.
2 man.
3 down here. Tight end left.
There you go.
Bring the pressure. Emery. Hey.
77, Braun.
Braun. How about you block someone and that's first down? Is that Braun or White? I think that's Braun. 4th down. Come on now.
Go for it. You're in no man's land here.
That's not a great.
No, he's kicking it.
Okay.
Punting.
Come on, Crenshaw. That's too far for Christman.
No, Florida State's up by 4 against Syracuse. Come on. Can we root for an 0-for-5 here, y'all?
If Florida State loses again, they should just quit football.
Come on. Pin it down in there. Pin it down in there.
Really? Henderson.
Guys.
Henderson. What? Shorter. Someone. Down the ball to 1, man. Touchback.
When that ball bounces, you got to catch it. It bounces at the 7.
That's not great punt coverage right there.
Come on, man.
Ole Miss is good. They have such a good offense. I don't know what went wrong today. Lane Kiffin went for it too many times on 4th down in the first quarter. You can't win the game in the first quarter. You sure as heck can lose it, and he lost it.
They went for it on 4th down 3 times in the first drive. They made it twice, missed it the 3rd time, and then they missed it their next 2 times going for it, and that's the game.
Yep. And Kentucky coming out, play action, looking deep, throwing deep.
That's
well covered. Avery Helm, good coverage, man. Good coverage. Incomplete.
No Kyer Elam for this game.
I know. No number 5. That was 24 in coverage that time. Good job. I'm just going to have to keep up with the chats on my phone today, y'all. My apologies for that. Maybe a little late respond to your comments. Doesn't mean I'm not seeing them, though. 2nd and 10. Let's go, Gators. They're running, man. They got numbers in the box here. 6-on-7 in the box. There you go, Diabate.
Boy, Diabate.
Finally, some run support from you. You've been slacking on that so far, Mo. 3rd down.
Cox Jr. with the neck roll.
3rd and 5.
Zach Thomas out there with the neck roll, man.
There's our boy Todd. Oh, man, don't you love him? Don't you love seeing him on the sideline? This is the last year. 3rd and 5. 2 wide receivers stacked at the top. Bottom
Single high. Single linebacker. Good pressure.
Carter got held. Whatever. Incomplete anyways. Number 6 got held. 4th down.
I'll take a 3
That's
and
a
out.
3 and out.
Take a 3 and out. Xavier back there returning punt.
Come on, Zabi. Baby Hendo out there.
Stanford is still beating Oregon, I see.
4th and 5. Punting from the 25-yard line. See how long the punt is.
Good punt.
Good kick to the 32.
Right around
Oh, keep
there.
on walking,
keep,
ref.
Keep going, ref.
Keep walking to the 40.
Yeah, the flag's going to go against us, though. Always
come on,
does.
guys.
Always does. Oh.
It's hard to see that Kentucky's 4-0 and we're 3-1.
This might go against Kentucky with the hat off means the guy ran out of bounds on purpose. That should go against the kicking team.
There's Black. Hey, DeJuan.
Well, Dan's not happy about something.
That's on Kentucky.
Moves it across the 50, baby. I'll take it.
Booyah.
Get the ball right back
Thanks
where
for
they
the help.
wanted it from.
DeJuan Black must have done something wrong. Dan's coaching him up. God, I want to see you on defense.
The dude's
All
jacked
right.
up,
Going his first commercial break. Hey, 2 possessions, 1 possession each. No points. I mean, kind of looked like we got in our own way there, but how's everyone doing, man? Go ahead. If you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not new, then you know what to do, man. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Donate if you want. Anyways, yeah. 1 possession each, nothing. I mean, it was unfortunate. We missed the block, which resulted in negative yards, and negative yards kill play. And then guess what? The next play, we missed the block again. That should have gotten the first down on a quarterback draw. 2 runs, 2 missed blocks. Not too good, but Emory is 2 for 2 passing. A bunch of 2s, man. 2. Y'all got anything from me, man? Go ahead, shoot your questions. We made a bunch of videos today. Tell you what, made about 3 or 4. Getting ready for these commitments coming out. Looks like Isaiah Thomas, and then on the 13th, Jaden Gibson is going to be committing, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be making a video, so let me know what y'all think.
October should be a big month for
October's going to be a big month for Florida recruiting. It's shaping up to be. Trust me.
We're expecting 3 or 4 commits.
Nathan, you are welcome, man. Thank you for watching. And Hardwire, what's up, man? Georgia defense looks better than the Atlanta Falcons D. Shut down 2 top 10 teams already. I mean, you're not lying. The Falcons are bad. And Georgia D, that's 2 shutouts against 2 quality teams. You know, Clemson, yeah, they got a field goal, but 0 touchdowns for them too. And we all know Clemson is not good.
We're going to have to figure out all right, here we go like that so I can see it.
Just use your phone and stream the game, man.
But my phone's like 45 seconds ahead. I don't know
So
exactly
know
how
what's coming
far
back from
ahead it
commercial
is.
break.
Cincinnati beat Notre Dame.
What's AR-15 going to do this game? We'll see. We'll see, won't we? I mean,
He's definitely supposed to be playing.
we missed him versus Bama. We didn't really miss him last week. You know, a win's a win, and we won last week. But, yeah, I definitely want to see him out there because it's been a while. It's been a while. I want to see them out there against some SEC competition. That's for sure. Why do you think we struggle versus Kentucky? That's a great question.
Kentucky's a physical team. That's what we struggle against.
Kentucky is a physical team. They got a tough defense. Mark Stoops is a defensive background coach. And then also you got to keep in mind that was Mississippi State's every year opponent. So Mark Stoops does know Dan Mullen very well. He played against him for a lot longer than Dan's been at Florida, at least, as division rivals. So that's partly why. Why do we get off against slow start? I really don't know. I wish we wouldn't, but it seems like we really do that against Kentucky more so than other teams. Kentucky's not the Kentucky they used to be, but it's still Kentucky. So we should win. There we go. Ball. Oh, man, the 25. I guess that flag was on us. There you go, Damian. Oh, man, our running backs. Once they find daylight, it's a first down every time.
Damian I just Pierce saw the replay. Nice that was DeJuan Black blocked the dude out of bounds and then shoved him when he was out of bounds.
DeJuan Black with the roughness penalty. Come on, DeJuan.
By the way, you're actually like 20 seconds ahead of me now.
Good.
So this is not going to help.
Kentucky player down on the field. Kingsley Wiquan, Jeremiah Moon, impact players. Like, those weren't the ones that I would have circled as impact players, but yeah, sure. Why not? Wandell Robinson leading the SEC in receiving yards thus far. Dan Mullen had no idea who he was earlier this week, apparently.
He's the Purdue
funny.
transfer.
I think it's funny, but transfer out of Purdue is getting it done for the Wildcats. And another commercial break. Hey.
Already?
Yeah. Putting these ads in early, aren't they? Yeah. So our recruiting cross rankings definitely going to be taking a bump. I mean, we'll be I'm hoping that if everything falls our way, we'll at least be top 10. We'll be top 10 recruiting. And, we'll be getting some momentum because it looks like we may be getting a 2023 guy coming up as well, Kamani McLean. He's really trending UF as of late. What's the score? Still 0-0. This is the third possession of the game. We had 2 missed blocks, which resulted in a punt, 2 missed run blocks, and then we forced Kentucky 3 and out. So defense, good 3 and out. Offense, let's get some points on the board, please. Florida got the ball first.
I go over to the ESPN app, and I'm way ahead of us. All of a sudden, streaming services do not know what they're doing.
No, definitely.
They're not.
As soon as I move out of this studio, I promise you, I'm going to have cable back. I miss it. I really do. That's a promise. I need to move first. Has anyone tried this? Pepsi Cola, Soda Shop, Cream Cola. Cream Soda Cola. Not bad. I prefer A&W cream soda, but hey, Pepsi got to try. Because people play down to opponents sometimes, and it could be matchups as well. You're right. It could be. It could just be the other coach knows how to scheme up a defense, but I mean, so far on offense for us, we didn't execute. We didn't make blocks when we should have made blocks, and that resulted in a punt. So we just have to execute. And also, this Florida team especially, notorious for bad starts. We've had 4 bad starts in 4 games. And once again, first possession, it was a punt instead of getting points on the board. Another slow start, it looks like. So hopefully we turn it around coming up.
We broke down over the last 2 games, the first 4 possessions of the game, offensively and defensively. And after that, we turn into rock stars.
We really do. It's a slow start, but man, once we get a feel for the game, we start going. But I'm getting tired of these slow starts too. Trust me.
It's like the first 25 plays of the game.
Just come out and start scoring points. I know we're not last year's offense, but come on. We put ourselves in a hole against Alabama doing exactly that. So can't be doing it anymore. Snap, Damian Pierce. No. Oh, good fake. That's Richardson. There you go, AR.
There he is.
First down, Anthony Richardson.
Once
First
again,
action in 3 weeks.
touches the ball 11 yards.
Oh, he's amazing. I love Anthony Richardson.
Touches the ball 11 yards.
One play, first down. Go ahead. See the bench. It's okay, man. Get that
Got our
handy
first look at
100%.
Jalen Kitten on the sidelines, number 11.
Yeah. 2 years ago to the day. Was it really to the day? It's the debut of number 11, Kyle Trask.
It was this game on the road to Kentucky.
It was, man. Felipe went down, going for it on fourth down.
Ooh, nice throw in.
There you go. Henderson. First
Bobby.
down, baby hundo.
I'll tell you what, guys. After that first quarter of the Bama game,
This was a good
Emory
throw
Jones
here.
has gotten better and
Look,
better and
Pierce
better
picked up the
and
rush.
better, and that
Pew,
tight spiral
strike.
to the outside with DB can't make a play on it. He's gotten better and better and better every single quarter that's gone after that Alabama first quarter.
Really has. And I haven't mentioned that he needed to develop short-term memory. He did. Pierce was
There you go.
open, but you found Henderson on another little short curl route.
And 8 or 9 yards, 9 yards on that.
9 yards, man. Give it to these playmakers on the perimeter.
Gosh, we're 9th in the nation offensively. That's pretty
We're
darn
9th in
good.
defense. We're 9th in offense. Let's see who battles first. All right,
hasn't played
let's see who
anybody.
battles first.
Kentucky hasn't played anybody. They really haven't.
We're number 3 in the nation in rushing,
They've struggled against the team.
and that's only because Army and Air Force are above us. Triple option teams. We lead in yards per rush. 76 Garage, good block.
God, Damian.
Damian Pierce, first and goal. Richard Garage with the pull block. That was excellent.
It's time to give our
Watch 76. Boom! Clears the hole.
That's pancake.
Oh, man.
Going
What
to
a
the
block.
ground.
This offensive line's got nasty this year.
I don't know what's gotten into them, but I like it. I like it.
Quavion Frazier's in the game, number 0.
Lined up in line, huh?
Yeah.
Bunch.
Gamble,
Spear of the bunch.
Whittemore, and Henderson.
I like Frazier's on this one. He's shifting around. That means the ball's coming to him.
Whittemore in motion, handoff to Pierce up the middle. Got 2 yards. 2 yards.
Typically, when you get a receiver shifting his feet around like that, it means he knows something's coming his way.
Just want to pop in and say Damian Pierce is a monster. Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness. What a grown man running back right there. Him and Malik Davis. Man, they are both impressing the heck out of me this year.
They're earning day 3 draft picks right now.
Second and goal from the 7. Trips up top.
Frazier's
Quick
again.
throw, Frazier's. Oh, he's got
Get
it.
in there.
Oh, he's got
Man,
it.
What a big
That's a
boy
touchdown. Quavion Frazier's, like you said,
What
looked
a
like it was going
big
to
boy
last play.
dive.
But man, what a grown man play right there. Limited touches this year, but he still gets a tug.
He was a guy who was a 3-star
7
recruit
yards.
for us. That the reason coming out of why he was
Lowered the boom there.
500 or so,
Extension.
because he just didn't.
Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a
because
touchdown.
He just didn't attend any camps or anything like that. But the coaches have been raving about him for 2 years. He was a 2019 recruit, and I'm glad to see he's finally starting to get on the field here a little bit.
We are stacked at the wide receiver position.
You know, he got on the game in the Oklahoma game when we got our butts kicked, but
He did.
caught a touchdown pass in that one. He played a little bit. He hasn't played much early in the year. I don't know why, but
What happened to Arkansas, Georgia? Arkansas can't call a good offensive game
Oh
plan.
man, that
That
was
has a lot to do with that.
that was grown men versus Pop Warner football.
It
Like,
really
we
was.
watched some of that game. Oh my Lord, that was
It
embarrassing.
wasn't pretty. I definitely turned it off after the 3rd possession. After that punt block for a touchdown, I'm like, no, I'm done. It's 21 zip. I know how this story's going to go.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I think Georgia's defense is for real. I know Clemson isn't very good.
They look good.
Arkansas, they were very good. They had beaten Texas and Texas A&M handily, both games. And then they just utterly dominated 37-0. 37-0. That's, I don't care who it is, man. That's impressive.
I mean,
Georgia
it's a top
defense
10
legit.
team. Like, Arkansas is Arkansas. They're not great. But if they're ranked in the top 10 means they are a good enough team to be ranked in the top 25. And a shutout is a shutout. Like, that's impressive. Like, as a Gator fan, that's an impressive victory for Georgia. More so impressive than the Clemson victory because Clemson's just bad this year. Arkansas is a good team this year.
Arkansas is a top 25 team at the end of the year. They weren't number 8 good, but I mean, look at who they beat. They beat some good teams.
A&M, Texas.
Texas is 4-1 of the year now, with their only loss being Arkansas.
Old South rivalry.
The old Big 8, Southwest Conference.
Is Cincinnati overrated? No.
No.
Notre Dame definitely is. I've been saying it all year, haven't I?
Yeah, Luke Fickell's building himself a nice little program there. I think he's putting himself in line for the USC job. I would be very surprised if he's the Cincinnati coach after this season.
Yeah. Cincinnati's, look out for their coaching, man. That's a well-coached team right there. But, yeah, I said it last week. Notre Dame overrated. Look, Oregon even appears to be overrated too. They're getting their butts whooped. They don't have their offensive coordinator for this game, but they're getting their butts whooped by Stanford. And remember, Stanford beat Southern Cal this year too. Stanford, underrated. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Stanford's a good team.
I think Stanford has 2 losses, though.
Hey, they're taking it to the big boys over there in the Pac-12.
See how far behind we are with all this.
Irish luck ran out today. Yeah, it does a lot. I've been saying they're overrated all year. I'm not surprised. Last week was a fluke. All right, look at their first 3 weeks. That's exactly who they are. They showed it today. Oregon's OC, I believe it was COVID, right?
I don't know why he's not there. He's not there.
Don't know the top of
That's
my
the
head.
old Penn State coordinator guy with Mississippi State's head coach. Moorhead? Joe Moorhead?
Joe Moorhead? Not exactly sure. Great question, though.
I don't know.
Pac-12 pretty happy with. I mean,
Stanford's
shoot,
tied with Oregon
if
now.
Oregon loses again like that, the Pac-12 may not even have a team this year.
Stanford tied it up. Oregon tied it up with Stanford.
Oregon tied
End of
it
the
up?
third quarter.
What happens to Ohio State? I don't know. You tell me.
They rolled today.
They won today, but not on a national basis. They still have a couple teams left that they need to play. And Michigan continues to look good. That Ohio State-Michigan, the game, that's going to be a good game this year.
They pumped the crap out of Wisconsin, who's awful. They're 1-3 now.
And we're back in Lexington with a 7-0 lead. That's more like it. All right. Enough of this Lexington low crowds, man. Low scoring, low crowds.
By the way, my
Low
prediction for this
atmosphere.
game was a 38-14 victory for Florida.
I projected 31-17. And that will be a touchback.
38-17. 2
Kick
touchdowns
the
and a field
heck
goal.
out of
That's
that
what I
ball.
think they'll get.
This was a strike right here.
I mean, again, that was look right, wait, come back left,
Second read.
strike.
No,
Okay,
first
look center,
read, second
look
read,
right,
found him. He
Put
made
it on
the
the
cut.
dime.
He threw it as soon as the man was cutting. At that time, just
That was just a one read. That was
that was a
full
little
screen
freeze the linebackers for a half a second and wait for your guy to get open on his route, and that was a great throw. All 3 great throws.
You know,
Actually,
that
all 4 throws great throws so far.
You know, the Alabama run game that couldn't
5,
run
my
against
fault.
us. Their running back Brian Robinson has 28 rushes for 140 yards and 4 touchdowns. So all these people saying, "Well, it's just because Alabama can't run the ball." Okay, sure.
They just threw it inside the
Sure.
zone, attacked the blitzer right there. First down, Kentucky. It's all right. Not worried.
Georgia's won the game throwing the ball 11 times, 7 completions.
My phone gave me an update. I know what's going to happen.
So do I.
Well, let's wait for this 41-yard touchdown from Kentucky, okay?
They're not in 41-yard range yet.
Not yet. Still a couple plays away.
Don't give
Man,
it away to your
Really?
watchers, man.
really?
Come on.
I'm sorry for ruining it, but I'm sure you guys already know too. I'm sorry for ruining it. They're about to score here. How's it going to happen? Let's go ahead and criticize the defense.
2 more plays.
2 plays away.
It's going to be the same old bugaboo that gets us all year long.
Who had the blown coverage? Oh, man. Bean, I hate spoilers. I don't know why you love them. I hate them, man. It takes away my organic reaction, that's for sure. Kentucky just marching on down the field. We're not even like, it's no resistance right now. They're just first down. Ball on the 49-yard line. Play action. Oh, come on. Really? Run for 9 yards on first down. Come on, guys.
If you want to let your running back run the ball against us, I'll give it to you.
Like Kentucky, they're better than last year. Then again, last year was the COVID year, so everyone's stats are a little bit jaded, but they're better than last year.
Here comes the play.
No, gamer, we're talking about Kair Elam. Well, this is gonna be it here. Let's go ahead and let's figure out. This is the same
way Tennessee scored against us on their first touchdown.
Let's figure out what went wrong. Single high safety.
You got single high man. Oh, let's just.
Oh my God!
Let him run a screen for a touchdown.
A screen?
Bad angle, Trey Dean.
Trey Dean, I'm tired of you making mistakes. I've tried to be nice to you this year, Dean. But that's on you, bro.
That's literally the same way Tennessee scored. It was 45 yards from Tennessee. It was 41 yards from Kentucky.
Back-to-back games where a screen is the first points we give up? Come on. It's ridiculous. A wide receiver screen, man.
That is definitely a weakness of our defense. They don't tackle well.
And guess what? That's the leading receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Wandale Robinson, man. Florida play defense when we want to. When we want to.
I told you, it's after the first 25 plays.
Slow
our
start.
Decides to start
What a low kick. Slow start, once again, that's the catalyst of this team right now.
It's 25 plays, man. We've diagnosed it.
Just 2-on-2 up top, and they just brought blockers.
Diabate overruns it again.
What are you doing, Trey?
This one's on Diabate, too. Watch. The middle linebacker just completely overruns the gap. Watch. Where are you going?
Come on, Mo.
Where are you going?
That's
your job. You are the middle linebacker. It's your job, man.
What?
He didn't even get blocked. By the time he was touched, the guy was already going the other direction.
Dean, that's terrible. That's terrible, Trey.
These are experienced players, man. Diabate's in his second year starting. Dean's in his third year starting. Come on now.
Yeah, you tell him, Bean. You tell him, man. You know. One of these days I'll be live, but for the time being, I'm trying not to get a copyright strike. Well, stop me if you heard me say this. Bad safety play resulted in 7 points. Is it 2020 all over again?
Put that one on the linebacker, man.
Wandale Robinson.
That one should have been a catch for 2 yards.
He is a Nebraska transfer.
Oh, Nebraska. That was
first in Kentucky history, 100 yards in 3 straight games. And he has like 41 at least right now. There's nothing nice to say. Nothing nice to say about Trey Dean, so I'm just going to focus on the offense. So worry about that offense, Coach. Name that movie.
Too easy.
Naquan. Go, Naquan. Next time, hit the hole, Naquan. 3-yard game.
That's for sure.
He was smart to leave it right there. You go, Amazement. Remember the Titans. Love that movie. Favorite sports movie of all time.
Just worry about that offense.
Worry about that offense, Coach. I'll take care of the defense. Todd Grantham right now. 2nd and 8, 5 wide set. Good. Oh, I was about to say good ball. My fault.
It might have been a good ball. Copeland just slipped coming out of the break.
Come on, Jake.
He climbed the pocket and everything. He bought him time.
Third and 8. Come on, Gators. Like, can we not have 2 punts and 3 possessions? 5-on-5 in the box. One goes out right.
Here comes the blitz.
Nope. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was delayed blitz.
Flag.
False
Okay.
start.
I was about to be like,
False start on Delance.
someone did not get off the ball. Like, it was either center or right guard. Woo!
That was
Gave
Delance.
Emory Jones a lookout block right there. What you got, ref? Ball start.
Don't use Delance. I was watching it.
Gene DeLance. Come on,
Don't
Gene.
make us take your name again away.
Come on, DeLance. Come on, 5'6".
He and Reese jumped.
Yeah, he was leaning back too. I think they called him because he was slowly leaning back for that snap. DeLance, we know you know better. Okay, you've proved it so far this year. You know better. Tighten up. 3rd and 13. 3-man rush.
Come on,
Delayed
3-man
fourth.
rush puts pressure on the quarterback. Come on, guys.
Had to throw it to the check down shorter across the field. That will be 4th down.
3-man rush can never put pressure on the quarterback, guys. Oh, Delance.
77.
Delance.
Yeah, that's 2 plays in a row, Gene. That's 2 plays in a row, my man.
One of them didn't even count.
Come on. Gene,
Don't make me go back
Get
to
it.
5'6".
get it together or I'm calling you by your number again. Crenshaw with the punt.
God,
Good
he boot
punt.
that thing.
Golly, punted to the 16-yard line. Good coverage, Shorter. Heck of a punt. Flip the field, that's for sure. Yes, the Falcons are ruining Kyle Pitts. Oh, my gosh. I'm not watching the Falcons anymore this year. Kyle Pitts is being wasted. Like, I know it's his rookie year. I know we're 3-4 games in. But, man, do better. This man's he's basically a Travis Kelce, George Kittle out there. Use him better. Come on, Atlanta.
See why Julio wanted out.
Is the cross the line scrimmage? I'll take every one of you out.
Oh, come on, guys.
Right up the spine of the defense. That's exactly where teams love to run it against us. Right up the middle.
We're supposed to have good D tackles.
He tackles. Once they get pushed out of the way, there's no linebacker support. None.
Diabate has not been playing well.
No,
he's
he
getting a
hasn't.
bunch of tackles, but he should have about 3 or 4 more every game.
Punt game is on point. Can we not brag about our punt game? I feel like that's the lowest compliment we can
Guys,
give this team.
We're not back in Will Muschamp Grunton punt. Okay?
that's the lowest compliment we. Oh, come on, right up the middle again.
I was off guard that time. Oh, you
It
need
just-
a little shoulder roll, huh?
Pull the guard.
24.
It's like I said in my video. It is pull the guard, go right up the middle, and they have daylight, man. No run support. Linebacker crew, where are you at?
That D tackle is supposed to be holding down the double team blocks in a 3-4 front. Well, really a 4-2 front like we do, but it's really a 3-3-5 over. Now we actually have 4 down linemen.
Bogle, Newkirk, Valentino.
Now
I
we're in a
think Truesdale's
5-2.
in there too.
Get him. Oh,
There are
come on,
3
44.
transfer DTs in there.
44, you got to pay attention. Come on,
3
Newkirk.
transfer DTs still couldn't even get him. Like, they moved the pocket a little bit. Come on now. That's why he was with the Rams. That's why. High-powered offense, Sean McVay. I forgot they made a coordinator switch.
And
2nd and 3. Come on. Helm's waving at it. Tell him to get off the line. Listen, Marshall. Right up the middle again.
Come on, guys.
That's Diabate with a missed tackle. Come on, 11.
Jeremiah Moon got taken for a ride when he wrapped him up, too.
Is Michigan overrated? I thought so at the beginning of the year. They do not appear to be.
They struggled last week, but they went right back to domination this week. They're going back to their identity. It's power running with play action.
Multiple weeks. I literally just traded Mark Andrews as my backup tight end on my fantasy team yesterday because I have Gronk, and now Gronk's going to be out a couple weeks. Thanks, Gronk. I can never trust Tom Brady offense. They will either they'll do well when I want them to do bad, or I have them as fantasy people and they just get hurt. Can't ever win with TB12.
Who I have on my fantasy team.
Yeah, whatever. A friend of mine calls him Genie because it's magical whenever he does something right.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
that's good.
Oh,
That's
good one. Good one, man. That's a good one.
You know what? That might be comment of the game.
Oh, for real. That's a good one. Crazy.
We're going to start taking that.
I like that. Genie.
We're stealing it.
Genie.
We'll give you props, but we're stealing it.
Hey, I said that too. This ain't Kentucky of 10 years ago. Like, this is going to be a decently little game here. Is it a trap game? It's looking like it right now. But this ain't the Kentucky of yesteryear. They're good. They're actually 500 in SEC play over the last couple seasons. Ball's at the 50.
All right, defense. Show some backbone here, buddy. We're definitely in the 5-2 now, man. Look at this. Dual outside backers.
Ooh, thank you, Torrent.
Thank you.
No, that's Hopper.
All right,
thank
Tyrone.
you. Took Diabate out of the game, put in Tyrone Hopper, and he's there for run support.
That's how
Play 28 more.
That's how you fill the hole. That's what she said. You got 5 D linemen, bro. The linebacker has to find where it's going to go.
Oh, man. Who out there does not love The Office? We love The Office.
Michael Scott will be proud of that play.
Sure would.
All right,
Second
back
and
to
9.
our base defense now.
Bernie's no linebacker.
4-2-5.
Bernie and Hopper out there.
All right.
Carter
Decent pressure,
coming around
bad throw.
Carter got held again, y'all. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing?
Because he gets such good pressure off the ball.
Watch. Held. Like, come on. Oh, that was Moon. That wasn't even Carter. Jeremiah Moon got
Speaking
held.
of Jeremiah Moon, that man, I don't know where he came out of, but holy cow, has he been consistently good so far this year.
Stepping up this year.
Like, he's shown flashes over his career, and then he gets hurt. But, my Lord, if we can get that production out of him, whoo, that's a great third linebacker there. All right, now we're in 2 down linemen. Screen, well played.
Get him.
Thumper.
Now Bernie.
Oh, no, Bernie. All right,
Thank you,
Amari.
Bernie.
Tackle for loss.
4th down.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Sniff that one out, didn't you, number 2? Boom.
And
that's
a
how
good
you
wrap
tackle.
up too. You
That's
grab them
how you
around,
tackle.
you hold your own arms, and then you just fall down.
Just put your weight on them and fall.
Perfect form tackle.
4th and 13.
And we're gonna make you punt that
What
ball,
are we-
buddy. We're gonna make you punt that ball, buddy. I'll take it.
Fair catch. All the 11-yard line. Come on, offense. Oh, man. I know. That was a great tackle, wasn't it? Crazy.
How many viewers we have so far?
Definitely let your friend know, because that was a really good one.
That was excellent.
I really appreciate that.
Tell us what his handle is.
Made
We'll give
me
him a
laugh.
shout out.
Made me laugh, that's for sure.
Text us what
Invite
it
him on the
is.
stream. I'll shout
Absolutely.
him out then.
Absolutely. That's worthy of a shout out.
It was, man. That was a really good one.
We just need to get Emory Jones to be master so we can start telling Genie what to do. Hey, Genie, block the defensive end. Yes,
Did you use your
master.
3 wishes yet today, Emory?
Yes, master.
Quick throw. Rick Wells.
Good. And you gave your blockers time to block. There you go. Stand your feet.
Hey, there you go. He's
Old man Wells.
25, 26 years old.
That's a 24-year-old man catch right there.
Oh, man. Rick Wells out there. Turning back the clock. End of one. End of one. Y'all go ahead. Give me a Gator roll call. Let me know where you're watching from. As always, Orlando, Florida right here. And I did say last week that I'd be going to a Dallas Cowboys game. Got to give you an update. My dad's having health problems right now, so that trip had to be postponed. Don't worry. I'm still planning on going to Florida, Georgia this year. I'm disappointed too. Trust me. I wanted to see Dak Prescott. I wanted to go to Jerry World. Never been there before. We got 30 people watching. 14 thumbs up, man. Go ahead, take this time, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribe, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Subscribe. And then just let y'all know this video, I'm trying not to have it be demonetized, but if it does get demonetized, then I don't make any money off this. So anything that you donate to the channel, I appreciate. It's like I always say, everything goes right back into investing in the channel for y'all viewing experience. But yeah.
Tell your viewers how many views we got last week.
I do these streams because I enjoy chatting with y'all. I enjoy watching the games, and I have fun. Don't y'all have fun? I have a blast, man. Last week was crazy. There's 40,000 total views on that stream of the Tennessee game. Absolutely insane. It was mind-blowing. I couldn't believe that when it was happening. I talked about it for days. Like it was amazing. I appreciate everyone who watched, who turned in, who donated, who gave me a thumbs up, everyone who's new to the channel. I love y'all. Love y'all, Gator Nation.
We peaked out at like 2,100 plus.
Sure did. If we can get up to 2,500, then I'm going to be getting a Tim Tebow jersey. You know, a Tim Tebow jersey that is owed to me from the Miami game 2 years ago. But hey, what you gonna do, right?
As Lil Jon would say.
Yeah.
Poo-poo.
Thank you, Brother Skeeper. I appreciate that comment. That's okay, Crazy. You're here right now. That's all that matters, man. I know you may not be here for all of them, but I definitely see you for most of them. So I appreciate you watching. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel, man. Tell your friend. It's not online except for Xbox, PS4. I mean, if you want to invite him on the stream, I'll definitely give him a shout out, but I understand. Thank you, B-Bean. It really is late. Like, I'm not sure who was watching during the Miami one. I definitely streamed it. It wasn't a great stream, but I streamed it. And, yeah, y'all know about the wager. He owes me a Tebow jersey. What other comments we got on here? Do you think Florida will get the playoffs? Like, honestly, the way the college football is shaping up this year, Oklahoma's not a strong team from the Big 12. Maybe Texas, no way. Pac-12, Oregon, I thought they were for real, but they're slipping up today. I believe that game's still tied. And then Clemson, no one in the ACC is making the playoff. Clemson's got 2 losses already. So that's already nope. It looks like the SECs will be getting 2 teams, and it's a matter on who wins in Jacksonville. I think Florida will, but hey, it's whoever wins Jacksonville gets to the East. That team will probably be seed number 4. Handoff on 2nd and 1. Malik's just got nowhere to go today.
That offensive line is not getting the push they normally get.
Kentucky defensive front right now. They know that we like to run it, and they're trying to make us throw it. Keep throwing. Throw to open up the run, Dan. 3rd and 1. Going to hurry up here.
Oh, garage.
False start. No, that was Davis with the false start.
Oh, that was 76.
It was both of them, so I honestly think it was on Emory for not having a snap count the right way.
He called it on 20, but that was garage.
Davis went first. They both went, but Davis went first. Can we stop with these penalties, please?
Guys, Kentucky Stadium is not very loud. We need to stop with these.
It's really not that loud.
We've been there. It's not very loud.
There in 2006.
It's like a minor annoyance of a gnat buzzing around you every once in a while. That's about it.
It's nothing compared to the swamp. 3rd and 6 after 3rd and short. 3 down line.
Oh, for Lord.
Are you kidding me? That time it was garage.
Igakwan that time.
How is the center false start, man?
Guys. 77?
Guard.
White again?
Ethan White. Come on.
Guys, we went 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 11.
It's amazing. It's not that loud. Get it together, Ethan.
I think that one was on Igakwan because the entire line jumped. You could see Igakwan flinched, and then he went to go snap it, and the whole line jumped after he flinched.
3rd and 11.
Oh, this is going nowhere.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, man. He's got so many negative yards right now. And that's what happens when you go backwards 10 yards on 3rd and short. You're limited in your play calling, and they jump all over it.
Can't go backwards, y'all.
Like, I don't know if that was a straight handoff or supposed to be read option. Either way, 4th down.
What do we say, y'all? 25 plays. Will someone have the counter for how many plays we've gone? Because I bet we're not at 25 yet.
Oh,
We usually have one good drive in the 25 plays, and then we struggle.
it's always the first one. It's the
It's
scripted
the first
one.
4 drives. That was drive number 3 right there, if I'm not mistaken.
The scripted drive is good. The next 2-3 drives are bad, and then we're back to just dominance.
Our second drive, we scored the touchdown this time.
This coaching staff's great at in-game adjustments, but they are not good at getting the team ready to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, Dan's not happy. He's talking to his offensive line. How many times do you see that happen? It's like, guys, what are you doing here?
What are you doing, Hevsey?
No, that's not Hevesy. That's the players. Like, you can't have an offensive line coach a player not to false start. You know? Like, come on. Pay attention. You know what the snap count is. Pay attention. Good defense. 19. Who's 19?
Blades.
Elijah Blades finally
Hey,
gets in the
transfer.
action. All right.
Finally see him out there.
That was excellent defense.
That was. Who cares about this?
Who are those guys?
No
Will
idea.
Levis?
They're quarterbacks.
Okay.
Bunch of 2-stars. Second and 10, ball and 35.
We got him behind the sticks now.
We have 5 in the
You know
box.
they're going to want to run it.
There's Johnson playing corner. No, that's Blades again.
Yep. You know they're going to want to run it.
Deans. You at least hit him. You didn't wrap him up. At least you hit him.
I really do get frustrated with our safeties just wanting to come in for big hits. It's been like this ever since Mullins gotten there. I mean, this was Sean Davis all over again. This was Donovan Steiner. You know, it's like
Don't get me started
they
on
just
those
want to
guys.
fly in and blow people up. It's just get there, break your speed down, and wrap them up.
Stop over pursuing.
Like, you don't need to fly in on a tackle
You're not
when
going to
you
get a
have the
fumble.
lane.
You're not going to get a forced fumble. Just stop, man. Get the tackle. Get him off the field.
There you go. Good penetration.
There you go,
7,
Moon.
Jeremiah.
Moon.
Attaboy, Jeremiah. Moon.
Princely as well. Thank you, 33.
All right. So our outside linebackers are playing better now.
4th down. You just worry about your offense, coach.
Todd's not happy
You
about
just
something.
worry about your offense, coach.
More like it. Just worry about your defense, coach.
Going for it.
No, they're punting.
No.
They got to be punting.
Yeah, you're right.
Stoops does not have those cojones
Nope.
this early in the game.
Sure doesn't.
Late in the game, I wouldn't put it past him, but
No.
not this early.
Don't be Lane Kiffin. Lose the game in the first half. Let it go.
Good punt.
So
Back to the 11 again.
11,
We
12
got
yards.
it last time.
It's okay. Let's go ahead and put up some points off it.
We go 3 now. They go 3 now. Thank you.
By the way, that game in 2006 was crazy. We showed up. We missed the first possession on each team. Chris Leak turns the ball over. Kentucky scores. We show up and get into our stands. It's 7-0 Kentucky. We're like, what is going on? Is it backwards day right now? And then Florida goes and gets 6 straight stops on defense, scores 7 straight times on offense, takes it into 49-7 halftime. We leave at halftime. Final score was 49-7. We saw all the Florida points.
The final score was 49-21. We literally missed all 3 touchdowns from Kentucky and saw all 7 touchdowns from Florida.
It was a good game.
It was.
It was a good game.
All in all, it was a good game.
Yeah. Only time I've ever been to Kroger Field.
And it was fairly new when we went there. It was only a couple years old.
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice stadium.
It's not bad
about
for a small stadium.
55,000, maybe 60,000, right around there.
UCF won 30-34. Good for them. That's another small stadium that's not bad. We'll be there in a couple of years. Florida would be doing a home and away with UCF, and they finally agreed to it. Let's get past Kentucky before we start thinking about Georgia. I agree.
Again, y'all, I mean, I kind of expected this. The first 4 drives of the game, our offense struggles and our defense struggles. After that, if we're still struggling, then I'll get nervous.
Ole Miss and Arkansas were picked to be possible upsets. Then the games actually started. So right. I mean, man, talk about uncompetitive games right there. Both of them. Terrible. Like, show up, man. Just show up. I think Bama Ole Miss just went final, finally.
That was like 50-something to 7.
Embarrassment. Like, doesn't it frustrate y'all, Gator Nation, that this will be the 3rd year that we're going to take the number 1 team to the wire and come up just short? 3rd year in a row. Last 2 years, it was the national champions, LSU and Alabama. And then Bama this year.
Yeah, I think LSU was ranked like 5 or something. They played them, but
yeah, but they won the title.
Yeah.
They won the title that year. They beat Bama and then got number 1. Then just still, like, it's frustrating. It's a little bit of that moral victory that you don't want to say, because at least we know we can hang with the best of the best every year, but we're still losing, and it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. Very annoying. One thing you do is get better, but shoot. When's our time?
Oregon takes the lead.
Good. I actually want them to win. Stanford's 2-2.
I told you they were 2-2. I'm pretty sure they had 2 losses.
Wow. All right, so we're 18 plays in. After this drive, we'll be at our 25 mark.
And again, this is our 4th possession. That's just the way this team goes. All right, nice.
AR.
That's
that was
risky
a bad
little tackle there.
Nothing,
ref? Nothing?
I don't like seeing him pull down like that, ref. That okay with you?
You pulled him down by the horse collar. Nothing? Okay.
That's okay, ref. That's okay.
Appreciate it. Toughen him up a little bit.
1986.
Before I was born.
That's before he was born, 4 years before I was born, man. Oh, my goodness. That's forever ago. 2nd and 5. Still got AR. Hand off to Pierce this time.
Good.
Go,
setting
Damien.
the edge.
Go, Oh, good block. Shorter.
You see Whittemore set the edge on that one, too, coming around left side.
Man, receivers can block.
Yeah, receivers definitely can't block.
Damian Pierce. Keep feeding him. He's got the hot hand right now. First career TD for Frazier's.
I guess he didn't catch one against Oklahoma. Oh, no, that was Jordan Pouncey that caught it versus Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, Ole Miss scored 21, huh? 42-21.
Way to go.
Made it look respectable. Only a 3-touchdown loss to Bama. That's not bad.
Run, AR.
Yeah, that's not going to work against Kentucky. They're a little bit more physical up front.
Yeah, they're not South Florida or an FAU.
That'll work is if all of a sudden you decide to draw back and just let one loose.
Sure will. 11 pass attempt, 14 rush, 4 total touchdowns.
25 points.
Oh, man. You guys something else.
Tennessee, my lord, you scored 62 on Missouri. Holy cow.
Tennessee got their revenge.
Holy cow.
Quick throw. Go, Damien.
Nice block.
Another
Again, shorter.
good block. Copeland.
No, that's Copeland that time.
They
I never
look
won.
similar, don't they?
Colton's just so large for a little man. He's 6 foot. He's just jacked.
I know, he's giant.
And boy, Damien.
Dan's so disgusted, he doesn't even have it covering his ear right now.
Dan's actually calling the plays right now. Sometimes he doesn't call all of them.
Yep. Dial it up, Dan.
Well,
This is
I love
Richardson's
it when we
drive
go to
right
that.
now.
I love it when we go to this set here. You got option for double screens, and you've still got 6-on-6 in the box. No, 6-on-5 in the box. No, it's just 5 blockers. That was the wrong call, Anthony.
We had 5-on-6 in the box. If you don't have numbers, don't run it.
Or that's where you check the quarterback power and make your running back your lead blocker.
I know I say this every week, but it's just absolutely outstanding how we've been able to flip that. It's amazing. Credit where credit's due. Way to go, offense. Can't believe we're averaging 36 a game. Feels like last year we were scoring way more points. We only averaged 3.6 more points a game. Look, game, get rivet. Oh,
There you go.
God, he's so fast.
Oh, come on. Go right, Anthony.
up
Go
the
right.
middle,
What
man.
are you waiting
Go
for?
right. You ran into him.
That was awfully close to targeting there on that tackle.
It's against Florida. It's not going to get called.
Largest year-to-year increase in 25 years. I mean, my Lord, y'all.
How many times have I said it's amazing this
My
year?
Lord, y'all.
Last 25 seasons. That's before Spurrier, y'all.
No, during Spurrier.
Oh, never mind. That was Spurrier, y'all.
Yeah, I think that was targeted.
Hey,
yeah,
you called
I
it.
thought
You
I
did
saw
call
that
it,
one
man.
live.
Thank you, ref. You called it
It
too.
looked like he lowered his head coming in on our man
Sure
there.
did.
It really did.
Nothing gets past us.
It really looked like it.
Nothing gets past us. Get that targeting out of here, man. Come on now. Yeah, almost 200 more rush yards a game. Almost 200 more rush yards a game. It's crazy. It's amazing.
God, that's 50 yards a quarter. You get basically 8 possessions a game in a normal game. It's 25 yards per possession. That's 2 first downs. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, sure is. Like, hey, I've said all the adjectives I can think of this year when it comes to that. It's phenomenal. It's outstanding.
AR-15 is a little bit rusty running the ball here.
A little bit. I mean, you kind of expect that. First action in 3 weeks, real game time, but still making a good read. It's like it was a great decision to throw it right or to run it up the middle because the passing lanes weren't there. And next time, just make the cut the other way, and you're probably going to have a lot more yards.
I thought Emery's looked pretty good throwing the ball so far.
He has so far. He's looked great throwing it, actually, except for that one pass, but they didn't show a replay. We don't know if it was on the receiver or if it was a bad throw.
We haven't seen much hard play action or anything like that. We haven't seen any quarterback rollouts yet. Those like to be their adjustments.
We need to start doing more play actions because they are just getting us in the backfield when 20's out there. Like, feel bad for Davis. He literally has not had a chance to find a hole because he's being tackled in the backfield as soon as he gets the ball. If it's run right, they're shooting that gap and just getting him. If it's run left, same thing. And he's only run it like 3 or 4 times.
I think Richardson just missed a read on that last play. He definitely should have checked out of it to something else instead of just halfback run. And that's one reason why Mullins talked about why he hasn't been more focal in the offense, even when he's looked really, really good, is he's not making great reads out there, and Emery is.
Just call him what he is. He's the great 2006 Tim Tebow, but he's a better athlete than Tim Tebow.
Oh, there's that game.
Oh, was that the triple overtime?
No, that's the 2018.
Oh, gosh.
Where that dude just ran all over us. Benny Snell ran all over us.
Benny Snell always killed us.
Benny Snell was amazing. And then they got a pick 6 at the horn to make it sound like they beat us handily.
And targeting,
Definitely
y'all.
targeting.
Oh, come on now.
I saw it live.
He rang his bell there. Bye-bye, 13.
No way. You didn't call it?
Ref!
You had all this time to look at it. You didn't call it?
Collusion, man.
Emery's in the game.
I'm so tired
Are you
of this.
serious?
I'm so tired of this.
I saw it live. Oh, nice throw.
Golly, what a dart.
Nice throw.
And Naquan caught it? Yeah, sure
Naquan,
is.
bro, he can catch the
Oh,
ball.
man. What a
That
strike
was a
down
dart down the middle.
Man, that was through
He
coverage and
ripped
everything.
that thing.
What a throw. Look at that window.
Ah,
Look at that window he fitted in.
decisive, man. I love that.
No kidding.
That guy made the tackle.
Nope.
It's right about where he was. He was on the numbers. He was right around the numbers.
It's like he's cramping
Yeah.
in his quad. Those hurt.
I've had a hamstring cramp. I've never had a quad cramp before.
Those hurt.
Uh-oh. That was quick.
Can't believe that target wasn't called. Like,
Like,
that,
I mean,
was completely ridiculous, man.
That was textbook
it
targeting.
literally was the
He
definition
looked at
of
him,
the rule.
dropped his head, and launched forward.
It was the definition, man. Like, how was that not called? I don't understand what they are seeing and what we are like.
You get these.
Can you stop
ticky-tacky
shafting
ones.
Florida with penalties?
And you get these ticky-tacky ones where it's a bang-bang play and the guy barely grazes the side of his face mask and you throw him out of the game. I'm like,
Some of these
one?
targeting calls this
Come
year
on.
are absolutely ridiculous. It's why the NCAA is looking to change the rule because these targeting calls are getting out of hand. But then when it legitimately happens, you're not going to throw it just because the officiating crews before you decided to mess up their job so badly. You're not going to do your job. Come on, refs.
Crazy, y'all.
I'm so fed up with it, man.
I hate blaming refs, man. I say it all the time, but come on. Like, you see stuff like that and you're like, come
How
on.
do you not blame refs when that happens to you on a weekly basis?
And just to be clear, I'm not saying the players are doing it on purpose, trying to hurt, but like the whole point of the rule is to try to get it out of the game. But when it's blatant like that and you're not getting out of the game, you're basically telling the player, yeah, I thought that was a good play.
He launched, led with the crown of his helmet, and hit his head. It was helmet to
Head or
helmet
neck.
first. That is the definition of the rule. It's why it's there. He tried injuring
That's
our guy.
How concussions happen.
That was our quarterback. Like, it's not even like it was a run. No, that was our quarterback, and you still didn't call it. I don't care if he's a willing runner because he pulled the ball down. That is BS, man. Make the call.
You're here.
Dilly.
Dilly.
Ah, man.
Speaking of dilly, did y'all ever hear the thing where at the golf events, when dilly was going on, these fans started saying dilly, and then the golf places would actually throw them out of the course? Like, why? Are you serious?
PJ won't
get
let
in the
me just have
hole.
fun. Yeah,
Y'all
won't
let
let-
you scream, get in the hole every single time somebody hits the ball, you know?
It's a
Like, come on.
600-yard par 5, and they still scream, get in the hole off the tee box. Come on now.
It's like, come on, guys. But you can't say dilly. All right, whatever. No fun. Gotcha.
Anyone who cares about baseball, Yankees lost. Red Sox look like they're going to win today. That's this tight AL wild card right now with a couple games left. MLB postseason, man. It's October. We are Atlanta Braves and Boston Red Sox fans,
Yes,
so we're
we
trying
are.
to get both of our teams in there.
I mean, Atlanta's already clinched, so they're in.
Atlanta's already in. Come on, Bo Sox.
One of the worst division races I've ever seen, the NL East.
Oh, man.
Nobody wanted to win that one.
The New York Mets just LOL all over the Mets. Mets gonna Met, man.
Mets gonna Met. Any Mets fans? I'm sorry.
I'm
No,
so sorry.
I'm not sorry for
you.
what I said. I'm sorry that you're a Mets
I
fan.
really am.
It must be difficult.
It's got to be. 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. We're in field goal range, but we want to touch down. And Naquan. Oh, nope. Emery kept it. Got a couple yards. Should have handed it off, though. That's why I said hand. I thought he did.
All right, we
That
need
was the right
we
play.
need to get to a little bit of throwing here. We've been successful throwing the ball at them. They're loading up on the run.
Spread them out. We're going left, right, and running it. We're not doing so much up the middle. We're trying to wear them out, spread them out.
JJ Weaver's good.
He's still there?
He's only a sophomore.
Oh, wow.
Remember, last year didn't count, so he shouldn't
Oh,
be a
yeah,
junior.
true. 2nd and 9. He definitely got more than 1 yard there. Just saying. Refs.
Ethan White,
God.
you got to block somebody. If
What are
you're
you
the
doing
pulling
today,
guard.
77?
If you're the guy, like the tight end there, Zipper did a good job blocking down, and then you're the guard pulling around, and you don't touch anybody.
I know I'm not the only one who saw Emory Jones fall forward for 2-3 yards, and they said 1 yard gain. 3rd and 10.
Our offensive line is not playing very much want to right now.
Need to be more aggressive. God, here comes a blitz.
This is cover 1, bro. This guy's cover 1 man.
Run.
When that was cover 1 robber, number 5 dropped underneath.
Got 8 yards. Guess what? He's 2 yards short. Thanks, refs. You shafted us 2 yards, and now it's a 4th down.
I bet Dan kicks a field goal.
Go for it, Dan.
I bet he kicks a field goal. We haven't been able to run the ball short yardage.
Yeah, we're kicking. Come on,
Just
Christman.
once.
Come on, Jace. Come on, Jace. God, only 11 to 17. I don't like
It's
that.
not great.
I don't like that. Right hash. No wind.
Oh, snap it. Snap it.
That hold kick. And that's, guess what? Redo. Redo. Thank you, long snapper.
These penalties, y'all. What's
It's-
going on here?
It's horrible right now. It's horrible. We're getting no help from the refs, but we are not helping ourselves at all. We're straight up shooting ourselves in the foot.
I don't think the refs have been a problem in this one. We're just not. We're just not focused right
The
now.
refs definitely ain't helping, man. They're hurting, and they're not hurting that much.
No,
they're not
they're
helping at all.
I mean,
The
the
targeting
only-
should have been
The
called.
only one that was bad is the targeting. I mean, there's no excuse for that one. And the fact that there was a break in the action immediately after the play for an injured Kentucky player, and you don't even look at
The
it.
good thing was is that kick was so true.
Now it's 51 yards.
That last kick was so true.
Oh, yeah, he
Just
banged
do it
it.
again, Jace.
He banged it.
Snap, hold,
Good
kick
hold.
is good. Thank you, Jace.
Blasted that thing.
Man, if only you were kicking
Thank you.
extra points against Bama instead of Howard.
I'll take it.
Like he nailed the heck out of that.
Sure did.
51 yards, another 5 on it. Speaking of kickers, how about we give a round of applause for Evan McPherson? 4 games, 2 game-winning kicks, including one in week 1, which made him the youngest kicker ever to have a game-winning field goal. Evan, 5th-round pick, way to go, McPherson. Gosh, I miss you. I really do.
Except you're missing against LSU.
Oh,
Really
get off
hurt.
with the LSU, man. That was because of Shoe Wilson, all right?
It really hurts.
He doesn't throw a shoe. We don't need the field goal.
If he doesn't throw a shoe, a field goal wins the game.
He doesn't throw a shoe. We get the ball back, and we may get way closer to where it's not a 56, 7-yard kick
He's supposed to have range from 60.
in
We
the
kept
fog.
hearing-
Like,
We kept hearing it.
that was some crazy
That was
weather
the second miss of the game
last
though.
year against LSU, wasn't it?
Ugh.
Have y'all ever, watching Florida football, ever seen fog roll in the way it did against LSU last year? That was the coolest and craziest thing I've ever seen happen in the swamp. Especially in a year to where we had 25% fans. There was fog and you couldn't even see the top of the stadium. It was one of the coolest things about last year's football. It really
KJ
was.
and I were on the
NFL or
phone.
college.
KJ and I were on the phone, and as soon as that fog started rolling in, I remember telling him, like, we're going to lose this game.
He did.
I said, this is a bad
This is a bad
sign.
omen.
This is a bad
omen.
sign, man.
The swamp, the foggy swamp, and it's just
I just had a feeling. So this was just like the way the game had already gone and the fog rolls in. I'm like, we're going to lose this game.
The quarterback's name was Max Johnson. I don't even need to say it.
guys,
You don't need to say it either. Y'all know exactly what Max Johnson means. Can you believe we lost to a quarterback named Max Johnson?
His name is Big fill in the blank. Okay.
Big arm.
What's another name for Johnson?
Big arm.
Big third leg. All right.
Giant third leg.
That's his name.
I still can't believe we lost to a quarterback named that, man. Do you know how bad we were making fun of him all last year? We're like, I can't believe LSU's got a quarterback named Max Johnson, and then we lost to him. Oh,
I just want to meet Brad Johnson, former Florida State quarterback, former Super Bowl winning quarterback of the Tampa Bay Bucks, and just shake his hand.
Shake his hand.
Thank you.
Thank you for naming your son that. It was funny.
Please tell me his whole name is Maximus and not Maximilian. Just tell me it's Maximus, please. Maximus Johnson.
I swear if his middle name is Richard.
we still got to look it up, bro. Max Richard Johnson.
Oh, man. What are y'all saying?
Oh, Lord. I would not be able to contain myself anymore, man. I just wouldn't. If his name is Richard, good Lord.
If it is Maximus Richard Johnson, then
you knew exactly what you were doing.
I have no other words, right? Man. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing,
buddy.
Woo-wee.
And I commend you.
Funny stuff right there.
I appreciate it.
And for that, we thank you.
Yes.
Man, that's funny. Come on. 10-7. At least we're winning. Gosh, it's almost halftime. We have 10 points. Ooh! Teed him up. Hopper!
Back him up.
Hopper!
Hopper's playing well.
What a hit.
Tyron's getting more PT there on the first team as well.
What a hit, man. That's how you lay a special teams hit. Oh, my God. You called offsides on Darius Perkins?
Guys.
That rarely gets called. Like, how do you not say the refs are against us when an offsides on the kicking team is called, man? That's never called. The kicking team's always offsides if you watch closely enough.
It's DeJuan Black again.
That was Perkins that was called on. I saw that he was the left gunner. He was out there very far down the field, but come on. Can I get a replay? No. Thank you.
That's how you know it's a bad call.
Yep.
That's always the dead giveaway. It was a bad call when TV does not show a replay.
If we were offsides, then what the heck is going on? These 5-yard penalties, just so frustrating.
Just not focusing, man. It's too early to say Dan Mullen has one of these games every year because we're still in the first half. But no, we're winning 10-7. That's great. But they get the ball first, second half.
At least Hopper rang his bell.
Nice thundering kick down to the 2-yard line as well.
Yep.
Come on, make another play. There you go.
Perkins with a missed tackle.
Come on,
surprised they didn't call late hit out of bounds on Trey Dean.
He's had a good game. I want to let him throw the ball a little bit more, though. I thought he's looked very good throwing it so far. So that was third progression that Whittemore throw.
Yep. Pierce picks up this one for down here at Copeland. No, that's Henderson, my fault. 8-9. Throw it more.
Pretty darn good there, man.
Throw it more, Dan.
Pretty darn good. And he's setting them up, man. He's setting them up for a deep shot. That's one thing Mullen does really, really well is he likes to set plays up in the future.
Hey, Diabate is actually there for the tackle. But he didn't meet him head on.
I'm okay with those tackles, though. You give me a 2-yard run of the middle, fine. I'll give you 2 yards.
I just want our middle linebacker to be waiting and just
Diabate's not that
absolutely wrap him up and stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Like
Diabate's not that player, though.
Obviously. Like this.
I mean, you just play well and I'll give him 116 yards.
Diabate was a main 3-point hand your dirt lineman in high school, so he's still learning it. But God,
Avery, what are you doing?
What?
Oh, gosh. God. That was man-to-man, and he switched off to the inside guy. Watch. I was staring at him. He switched off to the inside guy. What are you doing?
That's Perkins. That's Helm.
No, that's 24. That's Helm. Avery.
Come on, guys.
Perkins was doing perfect. He jammed his guy, and he stayed with him.
Matt Corral statistically had a good game.
He did.
21-29.
Doesn't matter. You lost by 3 touchdowns.
Wandell again.
And that's not anyone who wants to blame Todd Grantham on that third down. No, that was man coverage, okay? You can't blame a defense coordinator when a man coverage guy doesn't know what the heck he's doing.
Trey Dean with the tackle.
Like, come on.
Trey Dean, he must know he will get beat if he tries to tackle someone up top because he's always shooting for legs and throwing his body at the midsection for a big hit. He never wraps up.
He's 6'3".
Why do we have 2 short safeties out there who, like, I love Torrance, but man, he's a little undersized. Like, he's great strong safety. We don't have a true free safety on this team.
No, we don't.
There's Elam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is Collier not ready? I guess he's more of a strong safety as well, man. Can we get a free safety, please?
That's what Collier's supposed to be.
I guess he's not ready to play.
No, we knew him coming in. He was going to need to put on 20 or 30 pounds. Remember, like, we even did a video about that. He came in weighing like 160.
That is true.
He came in really light. You can't just put on that type of weight in 1 year.
Trey Dean started as a corner, then tried going slot last year, and now he's a safety. But, man,
We recruited him as a safety. We tried to play him at boundary corner. Then we tried to play him at star, and then we put him back at safety.
He was good at the boundary corner, though.
Yeah, he was. I thought so.
He must have got poked in the eye. Second and 8. Under 4 to play now.
Was his name Fournier or is it Fortner?
Hmm.
Come on, defense. Get us the ball back, man. I'd love to be able to have another chance to get some points here before half because they get it coming out of the half.
So they're starting 4. Valentino, Newkirk, Cox Carter.
We're in our typical 4-2-5. All right, good job filling up 22.
Hey, Torrance,
there you
man.
go.
I love Thumper.
Slow him down. If you're not going to make the tackle, at least make him check up and redirect.
Took a great angle to the ball,
Yep.
and it made him have to, like, you set the edge. It made him have to cut it back inside, and Zach Carter was waiting for that.
He pursued outside and made him cut it in and help Kane. That's what you're supposed to do.
I love Torrance as a safety. Is he technically a sophomore? Or is he still technically a freshman?
Last year doesn't count for anybody, so he'll be a sophomore.
That means he's still a freshman then. Last year was his freshman year.
Was it? Yeah, all right, so he's still a freshman. He's a COVID freshman.
Yeah. I know we got to say COVID freshman.
Or he's a super freshman. Whatever you want to call it.
3rd and 4. Get him, get him, get him. Get him,
Yes.
Zach.
Carter.
Thank you. Getting the ball back for half with a chance to score.
All right, you know what, guys? Again, our defense is playing well. All right? You had one coverage bust by Avery Helm, but that's not on the D coordinator.
It's hard for me not to say
Todd
Zach
Grantham
Carter's
is
being held every
calling-
play.
Yeah, Todd Grantham is calling a good game again.
Sure is. Yeah, like, credit's due. I say this every week, but Todd Grantham, from last year to this year, oh my goodness.
It's night and day.
I wish he would have been doing this last year. We would have won hardware, silverware, whatever you want to call it. We would have won winning titles if we had this kind of defense last year.
And guys, he might have been calling a good game last year, but our secondary coaches were just so awful.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Damian, what are you doing?
That's Perkins.
It's 27. It's Damian, isn't it?
Both are 27.
Oh, yeah,
That's Perkins, though.
Yeah, you're right.
What are you
Perkins,
doing
what are you
jumping on the
doing?
ball, man?
Do you not know what?
We're the return team, you moron.
Wow, you just almost turned it over, Darius.
Sure did.
Get him out of the game, coach.
No kidding.
Get him off of special teams.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
Oregon's still winning.
Yeah, that game's late, too.
Notre Dame made it respectable. Still got thumped by 11 at
Cincinnati
home.
missed 2 under 40-yard field goals now. One was like a 31-yard field goal. Dude, snap hooked it left.
Well, the good thing is the two teams in front of us lost, so even if we do have an ugly win, we'll probably stay where we're at. God, Iowa's 5th and deserves to be. Iowa's a good team. Penn State, after
Iowa's
week
good.
1, like Penn State won ugly week 1, but they've looked better every week.
We have all 3 timeouts.
All 3 timeouts,
2
minute
minutes to go.
56. Let's go. Davis, Whittemore, Shorter, Copeland. Quick throw,
That was a
Shorter.
bad throw.
Yeah, it was not a great
Throw
throw.
it to the outside, not to the inside.
Come on. Second and 8, game 2.
Oh my gosh, Stanford just tied the game up with 1 second to go in the game.
Oh, wow. Overtime, Oregon, Stanford.
24 all, going to OT. Literally 1 second to go. Wow.
Emery,
Nice throw, Whittemore.
Whittemore.
Get out of the way, ref.
No, hit the ref. Go longest yard, man. Go full longest yard. I swear.
Are you going to start calling this game fair? Here's a wet Willie.
Wet Willie.
All Whittemore does is catch passes. Man.
Sure
Look,
does.
3
I
targets,
love
3
Trent.
receptions, 33 yards.
Yeah, he was having a great year last year until he got hurt,
man,
too.
He was. Dan, I'm kind of surprised you didn't call timeout there. That's a first down. Typically, you call
What's our number
timeout
3
after a
tight
first,
end,
first
man?
down.
Elksness.
Yeah,
Elksness was balling in spring practice. He just can't get the field because Zipper and Gamble are better.
Probably not a very good blocker. Why are we
There you
running?
go, Malik.
Good run, Malik. But all right, call timeout, Dan.
I don't understand why.
Call timeout, Dan. You have 3 timeouts.
Mullen, why are we not throwing it downfield?
Are you not trying to score
Why are
here?
we not throwing it downfield, Dan? I guess
He's just going to halftime.
he just wants to get into halftime because he knows this is an ugly, ugly game right now, and he's going to tear into the team in the locker room, much like last week. Remember, we came out blazing in the second half. I'm expecting that.
Boy, we're not even trying to.
It's a first down, but I mean, it's 20
He's
seconds.
just going to run the clock out. That's very true. You had 3 timeouts. How many times have you ever seen Mullen have 3 timeouts and just say, I'll take it half?
I don't understand because we have 3 timeouts. I understand if you just want to get into the locker room, but Kentucky gets the ball coming out of halftime. Why are we not trying to chase points right now?
This is very surprising.
He's
Emery's even
afraid,
looking at the sideline like, what's going on?
he's afraid of Kentucky going 2 for 1 and getting a score and coming out and getting a score again because then we'd be down 2 possessions. But
You don't have it when you
Dan
play
playing
not
it
to
very
lose.
safe to the vest, very, very safe, conservative play calling right there. Of course, we want to see him be more aggressive. I understand. We've played like crap, and we somehow have a 3-point lead.
Very unhappy.
Just
with that.
take it to halftime. I understand. I don't like it. I understand it. Whatever, man. Get at him in the house. Get at him in the locker room, Dan. Like honestly, this whole entire team is sleepwalking. It's still an SEC road game. It doesn't matter the opponent. It could be Vanderbilt for all I care. You
Sure.
still got to come out and execute, and you can't be getting false starts, offsides on the kicking team. Like you can't do that. You can't do it.
It's our first SEC road game. Of the
Whether
year.
the refs are on your side or against you, you can control false starts. That's 100% controllable. Ugly. Ugh, don't like it. Don't like it at all. What y'all got to think? What y'all saying?
I'm very, very, very surprised he just ran the ball into half.
I am too. I really am.
What's the point in throwing on 2nd and long if you're just going to run it in half? Just go run.
Nope, not trying to score. Another clock. I think Mullen wants to chew out his team instead of feeling good about themselves with the field goal. We shouldn't feel so good. Mullen did that on purpose. I agree 100%.
I don't
That's
care.
what
Give
we're
me
saying.
points.
That's what
I don't
we're saying.
care.
I know that's his plan. I don't like that was his plan. It's like I said, I understand it. And trust me, I get more upset when I don't understand what the heck is going on. that I can understand the strategy. So I'm not that mad. I disagree with it. You had 2 minutes and 3 timeouts, and you didn't even try.
You gave up a chance to get 17.
Didn't even try.
there. You gave up a chance to have a 10-point lead at the half. You were already at the 40-yard line. All you needed was 25 more yards to be in long field goal range.
Give them some caffeine patches to wake up. I think they need a little bit more than caffeine patches.
They need a
maybe
kick in the gonads.
Maybe a kick in the gonads is what I was thinking too. That wasn't going to work.
Put a little icy hot down there and watch them run.
Put some Tiger Balm down your shorts. That'll get you going. Woo! Man.
Defensive line stepped up the last 3 possessions. You know, linebackers stepped up the last 3 possessions.
God, I wish Georgia would have to face Alabama once in a blue moon.
They faced them last year.
But they haven't faced them 4 times in 10 years like we have.
They faced them last year and got destroyed by them.
They haven't faced them 4 times in 10 years like we have. 3 of them being on the road. Or Texas A&M in 2 out of 3 seasons on the road in Kyle Field, aka the biggest stadium in the SEC.
It's ridiculous.
Congratulations to Jesse Palmer. He's the new Bachelor the Bachelor
Again?
host.
Again?
No, he's not on the show. He's the
the
host.
host.
Jesse Palmer's the host of The Bachelor now. Good for him.
Yes.
Wow. What's going on? Like, other than refs, other than sloppy penalties, what do we need to focus on?
Yeah, I'm not going to blame the refs at all on that one. They missed, in my opinion, they missed 1 call.
What are we going to focus on? The refs aren't.
I'm not going to whine about
I know we're
one
crapping
call
on them,
missing.
but the refs aren't that bad right now.
Offensive line needs to man up.
Missing blocks.
Yeah, offensive line needs to man up here a little bit.
Like, it's not even the defense missing tackles, of course, in the touchdown. Yeah, but no, for the most part, the defense is playing better than the offense right now. For the most part.
And the corners need to realize that when you're in man coverage, you don't switch off to another guy in man coverage.
For real.
Why?
Halftime.
It's not ads. It's highlights.
Just trying not to get demonetized. Oh, what do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think? Outside the refs, outside of sloppy penalties, what more should we be working on? Like, it's hard. It's hard. Outside of those 2 things, what's up, Gators?
Offensive line.
Offensive line and linebackers is what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, we only gave up 7 points, and that's good. It's great. It's better than giving up 50. But they would be getting off the field a lot faster if our middle linebackers are there for some run support up the middle. Anyways. Always struggle Kentucky. Yeah, Q-Lee, we do. At least under Mullen, we have. At least we're not losing at halftime like our last 2 trips up to Lexington. So, I guess that's something to be happy about. Except I'm not happy at all. I'm just not as mad. What's up with these slow starts? I don't know. And it's concerning.
It's a trend now.
It's 5 games this year. Every game, slow start. But this time we didn't turn it on in the second quarter like we have been. It's concerning.
At least we didn't turn it over early like we have been doing it every other game.
Texas and OU come to the SEC. How do we feel?
Love it.
Good luck.
No, I love it.
Good luck.
I absolutely love it. Bring on tougher competition, man.
It's like
It's
I've
going
been
to make
saying.
it harder to win the conference, but if you win the conference, you feel pretty darn good about your chances of winning the whole thing.
It's like I've been saying. If Texas really thinks they're back, wait till they have an SEC conference schedule.
Wait until they go 7-5, 6-6 in the West.
They'll be in Arkansas. They'll be in Kentucky.
Arkansas beat them this year.
They'll be in Kentucky.
No.
They'll be in Tennessee.
They'll be Mississippi State.
They'll be in Tennessee.
They're not even going to be the best team in their own state. Texas A&M's way better than they are.
They're coached.
Better coach, better talent, better execution, better game plans. In Oklahoma's going to be very, very good.
Oklahoma will be a Texas A&M, a Georgia. 1-2 losses.
Oklahoma's going to be a double-digit team win every single year, even in the SEC. But it's going to take them 3 or 4 years to recruit the type of talent they need on both offensive lines.
Oklahoma, if they come into the league right now, they're going to be an LSU. But they have the potential to be a Georgia or an A&M. Maybe that's, I don't know, Texas maybe in Auburn. Like 1 out of every 4 years, they'll be good. But, Texas will probably be a Tennessee. They can't get the program going in the Big 12, man. What makes anyone think they're going to get it going in the SEC? It's not going to happen.
It's like what I heard Spurrier's quote.
So what I'm worried about, Bama potentially coming to the SEC East, since OU and Texas are so far west. Bama and Auburn will probably be coming to the East. That concerns
me. Move Missouri back to the West where they belong.
Please. Man.
Get that team out of here.
That team's so far northwest.
Like Spurrier's quote about Texas was, well, they've been getting their butts kicked in the Big 12 all the time. I guess they want to come and get their butts kicked in the SEC and make more money.
At least they'll make more money. Get rid of that Longhorn network. You can come over in the SEC network.
Greg Sankey was asked,
I love Spurrier.
Is the SEC going to enforce the no horns down rule? And he kind of chuckled and he said, no.
No, not at all, sir.
No.
Oh, man. That's
By the way, Stanford is
that's like, go ahead and force teams doing the Gator Chomp against Florida.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't want
because
you to.
it happens all the time.
I like rooting against teams that
if you want to enforce this, then enforce other teams doing this, because this is saying one thing. There's only one gesture in America that this means. It means go Gators, okay? There are a lot of different things for that. Like, shoot.
Stanford has taken a 1-touchdown lead to score their opening possession to overtime.
They do have to rearrange both divisions. And like I said, just go ahead and look at the map, and the 2 most eastern west teams are the Alabama teams.
What's probably going to happen is they're going to go to a pod system. Florida and Georgia will be in a pod. Alabama, Auburn will be in a pod. Texas, Oklahoma will be in a pod. And then probably Texas A&M just to keep the rivalry. If not, it'll be A&M, LSU in a pod. And then the other teams will just sort of filter in.
And OU and Texas are going to be in one.
Yeah, of course. You're going to keep the main rivalries together.
Yeah.
Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Georgia.
Iron Bowl, cocktail party.
LSU doesn't really have one except Mississippi State, but they don't really have a super huge rivalry.
Besides Bama. But Bama's got Auburn.
They're more of a new rivalry for them, though.
I think Arkansas is their rival.
No,
LSU, Arkansas. It's border.
Yeah, it actually is.
And it's border.
It's the boot.
Yep. But yeah, it is the boot.
Yep. Just like they were saying, Tennessee would go with Alabama. We're
Poor
probably,
Tennessee.
We're
you have
probably
to face Bama every year.
We're probably going to get Kentucky and South Carolina in our pod if it happens that way.
Go ahead. At least Tennessee gets to face Vanderbilt every year. But then again, Vanderbilt has been beating them a couple times as of late. So
it's probably going to be LSU, the 2 Mississippi schools, in Arkansas. And then it'll be A&M, Texas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. That's going to be a tough one. Sorry, Missouri. Sorry, Missouri. But I mean,
sorry, not sorry. You're 4-5.
So for anyone who doesn't know why they're thinking about doing that, is because you're with 16 teams. Every team in their own pod will play their own game every year. So that's 3 games. And then you'll play everybody else in the other pod. You'll play 2 teams from the other pod each year. And the next year you'll play the other 2 teams. And then the next year you'll play this other 2 teams. If they were at home before, now they're on the way, away. And then the other, so on and so forth. So every 4 years, you're going to play every single team in the SEC home and away.
Unless you're Florida, then you're going to get Alabama in back-to-back years.
No, you won't.
And A&M and 2 out. No, they'll find a way. No, Trust me. No,
it's not
whenever they debut the schedule, like we just played Alabama, we're getting them off the schedule. We're just going to play A&M 2 out of 3 years on the road. Guarantee there's going to be another A&M road game. Like the SEC schedule hates Florida any single time. Even last year for the COVID schedule, the special schedule, every single time the schedule gets rearranged and teams get thrown out of cycle, like when in 2012 when A&M and Mizzou joined, or last year the COVID schedule, every single time Florida gets shafted, and then we have to replay the tough teams that we just got out of rotation. It's going to happen again when OU and Texas join. It's going to happen, I promise you. It's like they're trying to catch us in a snow game for the last 3 years.
The only way that happens is if you add more teams. You have to completely reshuffle everything, which is possible.
It's going to happen. It happens to us all the time.
With the pod system, you can't do it that way. It's impossible to jigger the schedules around.
Unless another COVID thing happens and they go to an all-conference schedule again, we'll get shafted like we always do. Because the SEC scheduling committee hates us. And, like, go ahead. And you ask me on what year or what team. Like, we play all the tough teams, and we play them more than we need to. We play them more than a Georgia, more than a South Carolina, more than a Kentucky. We're always playing the toughest teams from the West. Why else would we get Kyle Field 2 out of 3 years? Oh, with Alabama in the middle. When's the last time Georgia had that happen to them? A Bama on the road, an A&M at home, and a Bama on the road. Or for them, LSU. Like,
this is the reason why.
It doesn't happen to Georgia.
This is the reason why. Because our next two, we were supposed to play Bama instead of this year, last year, but the COVID thing pushed the whole thing. And so basically what they did is by adding 2 extra games, they gave you one of the 2 teams that you would have been facing in the next 2 years. Ours was A&M. And so what they said is, we're not going to redo the entire schedule. We're just going to give you one of your next 2 rotational teams this year.
But then they kept A&M in rotation and scheduled them again next year.
But they kept everybody else's teams in rotation. That's just the thing. Like, it sucks for us the way it came out that we had played them on the road 2 times in 3 years, but that was the only way you could add extra games without completely blowing up the schedule going forward.
Still ridiculous, though.
That's how it was explained anyway. And by the way, y'all, Oregon is facing a 4th and 8. They must get a touchdown or they lose the game.
Oh, wow. What's up, Ducks? What do y'all think?
Personally, I love the pod system. Love it, love it, love it. That way we play Auburn more often, so we get that rivalry. We get to play Alabama every other year. We get to play Texas every other year. We get to play Oklahoma every other year, A&M every other year. I love it. That means better home games, better road games. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And you only have to have a 9-game schedule to be able to get it done. I'm absolutely 100% for it.
Dia's showing up. Tom, it's 10-7. Kentucky gets the ball coming out of half. There's talks of making 4 super conferences. I'd be game for it, but we'll see. Like, they're also talking about expanding the playoffs, so we'll see on that too.
Oregon loses.
Oregon loses and Florida State won. Is it backwards day right now?
That's the 3rd top 10 team to go down today. Let's hope Florida doesn't make it 4th.
Can we switch Vandy for FSU? I mean, both of them are kind of the same team.
Can we just kick Vanderbilt out, please?
Both of them are kind of the same team.
For real, man. Like, for real. Vanderbilt, the only thing they do well is they bring up your academics and they're good at baseball. Nobody makes money in baseball. They suck in basketball. They suck in football. They suck in Olympic sports. They're terrible.
I mean, they got some good MLB players out there.
They're terrible.
David Price, Sonny Gray.
They don't even try in football.
No.
Like, I mean, come on. At least Duke, the ACC's academic school tries in football.
Right.
Like, my goodness, man. You guys are awful.
It's pretty bad. And their stadium's
just
not
get
great.
rid of them.
Their stadium's not great either. Been there. Not a great
Swap
stadium.
Vandy for Clemson.
Please.
Gosh.
Tell you what, we've had this debate before. South Carolina, what do y'all do in the SEC? You're not good at football. You're not good at baseball. You're not good at basketball. You're not good at track. You're not good at any women's sports. What is it that you're good at South Carolina?
Every 4 or 5 years, they're really good at football. That's about it.
They're so bad, man. Like, man. It'd be like having Georgia Southern in the SEC. Like, what are y'all doing, man?
The bad thing
all
is,
you do is just get our reject coaches and try to win with them.
The bad thing is, as bad as South Carolina is, they still thump Vanderbilt every freaking
year.
do. Like, come on.
Hey, say what you want about them. Spurrier is the last SEC East team to beat Nick Saban.
Yep.
Ah,
yeah, Spurrier at South Carolina was the last
Carolina.
SEC East coach to beat Nick Saban. Yeah, think about that.
Garcia is their quarterback.
That team was good. Alshon Jeffrey was the receiver.
Marshawn Lattimore is a corner.
Marshawn Lattimore is a corner.
That team is good.
They had another receiver out there. What was his name?
The running back, the one that blew his knee out twice. What was his name? Yeah, I forget too.
I want to say his name was Marshawn something. No, it wasn't Marshawn Lattimore. He wasn't the corner. Marshawn Lattimore is the corner for Ohio State.
I'm thinking Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah. Stephon Gilmore, yeah.
Stephon Gilmore was the corner. Marshawn Lattimore was the running back.
And he was there with Steve Spurrier.
Yep. They were all on the same team.
That team had some talent.
It did, man.
Yeah, it was. Marshawn Lattimore was the running back.
Yep. Terrible story with him. First play of the game, blows his knee against Georgia.
Poor guy.
Woo.
He comes back the next year after going through that brutal recovery.
Blows his knee against Tennessee.
Again.
Felt bad for him, man. I really did. Yeah, at least got a stint with the Niners for, a couple games in his rookie year, and then he got hurt again. Felt bad for him. That kid was good. Injuries killed his career. What do y'all think, man? That South Carolina team was good, wasn't it? Anyways, if you haven't subscribe, man. Give me a thumbs up. Ring the bell. Turn on notifications. We have a bunch of videos coming out. As soon as these commitments this month, we'll have a video. So
don't worry. Rock and roll.
Don't worry, guys. We've recorded a bunch today. Recording in the lab all week this week. Got some good stuff coming out. And what to watch for is, I know I haven't done that in the last 2 weeks. Is that something that y'all enjoy? Do you want me to still keep doing it? Because that was on me. We got caught up with some things this week, dental appointments, medical issues going on with our dad. It was a very crazy week. Apologies for that, but definitely stay tuned. We will be having a video on game breakdown tomorrow coming out sometime around noon. I try to have them uploaded by noon, 1 o'clock before the NFL games start. So, yeah. Turn on the bell. You'll get notified as soon as my videos come out. As soon as the video comes out tomorrow on takeaways. I love the takeaway videos. Florida versus Kentucky tomorrow, around noon at least. I'll try to have it right out at noon. Stay tuned. Subscribe. They're good videos, man. Aren't they? I think they are. I like them. I think so, too. I like them as well. It's great. We have it covered up right now because we're trying not to get copyrighted this week. That's why, if anyone out there is wondering. Bam. Marcus Lattimore. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Not Marshawn.
I had a feeling it was a little bit off.
Marcus Lattimore. Yes, that's correct.
So Marshawn Lattimore's the corner. Yeah. Marcus Lattimore was the running back. Thank you for the clarification. We knew it was Lattimore. Come on, y'all. Coming back from half. Let's go. Oh, my fault. You are right. South Carolina did win the NCAA Women's Championship a couple years ago. My fault.
You're right.
They've done something, but
the men,
what else?
Y'all
what
suck.
Else?
Okay, men, y'all suck.
The men even had a decent little run a bit ago, didn't they?
Okay, I'm sorry. You're not Vandy then. All right, my bad. It's not exactly a compliment. You're not as bad as Vanderbilt.
Congrats. You're decent sometimes in basketball. What about football? Not since Spurrier was there, right? Because Muschamp went so well. Oh, we know all about that guy, don't we?
Muschamp beat Georgia.
Speaking of Muschamp, he is the primary recruiter for Georgia for Julian Julio Humphrey, who is visiting Athens, Georgia this weekend. But he should still be a solid UF commit.
He's still recruiting the people to Florida. Wow.
Like
both teams are combined 1 for 9 on third down. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I would throw a compliment to the defenses, but this is just bad offense with us. It's good defense. It's not great defense.
That's not true. That one pass was on third down that Avery Helm gave up. It was a 3rd and 5. Good job. Good job, statisticians. I know for sure that was a 3rd and 5.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was. First down was a 2-yard run. Second down was a 3-yard run.
Right
Third down was a swing pass to the left. First down.
Right up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What is... you can't even put it on the safeties. It's supposed to be the linebackers. I've been on them all game.
Safeties haven't been great, but they haven't been
Most
bad either.
SEC wins in Kentucky history in 26. Wow.
That's surprising.
That is. Oh, get him.
Woo!
Man.
All right, Marshall, you're in cover 3. That's all right. That's all right.
Is that Bernie coming up the middle?
No, that was Dexter, I think.
It's Cox.
No, Brenton.
Golly.
Lay him out, Brenton.
Center and guard gave him a lookout block there.
Line him up at middle linebacker.
Look out.
Oh, Brenton can hit, man.
Sure
Like when
can.
he hits somebody, woo, they feel it.
Quick snap. Thank you.
Good hit.
Thank you, Diabate.
Diabate. All right. See, you know what? Now you're getting better, Diabate.
That was a good tackle there. See your update. Oregon loses. Stanford beating both best teams in the Pac-12. Next up, Chip Kelly, I guess. UCLA trying to turn it around this year. 2nd and 9. Ball across 50. Play action. No one throws it deep.
Ooh, please
That's-
don't be pass interference. Oh my gosh, did they give us
Call
a
it
break?
uncatchable.
Did they give us a
They
break?
call it uncatchable.
That looked
Marshall
like-
did trip him, yes, but that ball was uncatchable. Good, no call ref. And I'm not even saying that as a forfeit. That was a correct no call.
Oh, let's watch the replay. It looked like he tripped up with his feet.
Oh, Marshall held him there. No, that should have been called.
And then he
That
tripped
should have
him.
been
Yeah,
called.
okay. He
My
tripped
bad.
him too.
Ref field is out there.
All right, so
wow.
you don't call the targeting. Yeah, that was uncatchable. He's not gonna get that ball.
No,
But still.
No, but Marshall grabbed Jersey when he was being gassed right by him. Marshall got beat, and he tugged a Jersey, and he tripped the man, and it wasn't called. That definitely should have been called. 3rd and 9.
All right. Well, they missed the passenger.
Get him, Cox.
There you go. Good.
Oh, that was
good
Carter,
job.
my
hitting-
bad.
Yeah, good job hitting his arm as he's coming around. Though. He
Carter
probably
with the
messed
pressure.
that up. Zach, man, he is playing so great this
That man
year.
is going to be a first-day selection if he keeps this up.
I mean, he's just playing, and that was good coverage by Helm too.
That
He was
was.
right on his hip.
That was.
Would have taken an exceptional throw to get that in there.
4th down, y'all.
Yeah, you missed the targeting call, and then you gave us a pass interference call. All right, so we're
It's a
even.
wash.
We can no longer say anything about the refs.
Yep.
We're even. And that's all I asked for. If you miss a call here, give a call there.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I asked for. Oh, are they gonna pin? Oh, they sure did. Good job. Good
Are
job
you
pinning
sure
the ball.
he didn't step on the line?
You're allowed to in college.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's in the NFL. You can't.
Yeah.
That was a good job, 28. Got your hands back. Ooh, ball
That
was
may
close
have
to the
broken the
line.
plane, though.
That ball was close to the line.
Here, this gives the best angle. Oh, that's
a
touchback. Come
That's
on.
a touchback, baby.
Come on now.
Give me that touchback.
All we ask for you
That
to
was
do
a
your
heck of
job
an effort.
correctly, ref.
Yeah, that was a heck of an effort, bro.
We don't ask for anything more.
Like I said,
than
and if you
just
miss
do
a
your
call
job.
here, give a call there.
Yep.
Cool. All right, we're even. That's one 15-yard call with another 15-yard call. That's even.
Oh, Stoops, calm down, man.
He looks just like his brother when he gets upset, though.
Sure does. Really, I'm surprised he didn't take the Florida State job. I understand why now. Just look at Florida State.
It would have taken him about 3 years or so to get that thing moving, but I think Mark Stoops would have been an excellent coach for
Me
Florida
too.
State. I really do.
Shorter.
There you go. Sure. Fight for it. Fight
Keep
for
going,
it. There
Justin.
you go, buddy.
First down. The whole entire ball was in. Come on.
Yeah, come on, guys. All it has to do is break the very first part of the plane.
Yep. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's get some points, guys. First possession, second half.
Malik, build off that good run you had right before halftime.
Much better pass protection here. Good throw.
Copeland.
Way to come back to the ball, Jake.
First down.
Oh, Kevin's favorite coach in the world, Nebraska, Scott Frost, is
Oh.
up 7-0.
Aren't y'all glad we didn't get him as a coach? Honestly.
Like I
him
set, you
and
up,
Chip
I set
Kelly.
you up for that one.
Oh, him and Chip Kelly. Man, would that have been a biggest mistake?
Y'all have no idea how much KJ hates Scott Frost and Chip Kelly. You have no idea.
Oh,
that's pass
that
interference.
was.
That's pass
Yep.
interference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Good call, ref.
You never look for that ball, 14.
Good call, ref. You were all over him. Valentine. Oh, look at Mark still yelling at the ref.
I understand why he's upset because he's saying you didn't call it on the other end, but now you call it here. Well, that was a makeup call, Mark.
Yeah, it sure was. Carrington Valentine.
Oh, he did turn around.
Oh,
actually, that was pretty good defense.
To me.
That was pretty good defense.
looks like-
Oh, no, he's got his arms right there.
No,
good call.
no, good call.
Good call. You wrapped
He
both
was
his
right
arms
there,
up.
too.
Yep. That's a good call.
Man, his head's getting red. 1st and 10. Ball to 46.
This is where we seem to get bogged down a lot. We're in the same set. Now, they're in clearly man-to-man, cover 2, but the safety's coming down, so it might actually be cover 3.
5 on 5. No.
Yeah, it is cover 3. I'm okay with the
Good
run
back.
call against cover 3.
Good.
That's fine.
Good run, Malik. Justin Fields going to start. Oh, my gosh. The Bears had like
sacked 8 times.
54. So Justin Tucker's 66-yard NFL record kick was 11 more total yards than the Chicago Bears had on offense last
He got
Sunday.
sacked 8 times.
It was terrible.
for a mobile quarterback.
Second
he
and
got
5.
sacked 8 times.
Ball in the 39. Getting in field goal range. You want a touchdown, though.
You got 3 linemen, 5 in the box. You ought to be able to run on this.
There you go. Reese pulled.
We just are not getting the push-up.
We're just not.
I mean, that's the right call. 5 on 5. Run it.
Yeah. Alabama's 19th straight.
Saving 24
He's
overs.
never
for
lost
assistance.
against an assistant. That's like the Undertaker
You know how
going
hard that
undefeated at
is?
WrestleMania. Okay,
Right.
that can't be real. All right.
And it's not like he's going against coaches that are coaching Louisiana Tech. Okay? It's amazing.
Muschamp, McElwain,
Another
Kirby,
false start.
Jimbo, Kiffin. He's beat them all. Come on,
How in
Reese.
the world are you not set? They have one guy with.
We freaking stop with the false starts.
Oh my gosh.
3rd and 8. Oh, JT Daniels isn't even playing.
No, he didn't play.
Wow, that's even more impressive. Their backup quarterback, Bennett, did that.
What is up with the false starts in this game?
I have no idea. Don't run. Cover 1.
Oh, good defense. You hit him the second the ball got there.
And we're out of field goal range. It's not your long field goal. We got to punt because that false start.
Well, we are shooting ourselves in the foot. That's holding on Whittemore. Have you seen that?
Cover 1 Robert right there.
He went to the right area. He hit the check down.
Yep.
I mean, he dropped the ball before the hit came, but, probably would have been jarred loose anyway.
Oh, you barely beat Kansas State by 7. 6.
I'm surprised they beat him this year. They've lost to him 2 straight years.
Wow.
Oh, awful punt.
22.
Come on, Todd.
What's going on?
We really struggle playing at Kentucky for some reason.
I don't
I
know
don't
why.
understand what it is.
I don't know why. Is it the bluegrass?
They just muck it up for us, man.
Is it the bluegrass?
In this game, you can't even say it's because Kentucky's playing really well. It's just
Kentucky's playing average.
we're sloppy.
Their defense is playing above average, but not in an elite level. They're stopping the run and forcing us to throw. And we're not throwing. We keep trying to run. Throw. We only have like 2 incompletions on this game.
Ads.
2014 Kentucky. Please don't. Not the 3 overtime game. I still can't believe Jeff Driscoll did not snap it in time and didn't get called. Oh, y'all remember. Jeff Driscoll. It just keeps on giving. He got the whole entire Broncos quarterback room sick with COVID last year.
And
they had to start their practice wide receiver at quarterback for a game because of Jeff Driscoll.
And the NFL literally just said, well, that's not my fault you had an idiot quarterback.
Sorry, not sorry.
Like Jeff Driscoll, the other team in the NFL that wears orange and blue, the Denver Broncos, the orange and blue.
It's so
He decided to destroy that franchise when he was there, too.
Funny, man.
Can't make it up. Can't make it
I wouldn't
up.
so much say we're playing scared. We're not playing focused.
Yeah, we're sloppy. Very, very sloppy right now.
I smell upset. If it keeps going like this, too, I mean, you're not far off.
I really
it's
don't.
10-7.
I really don't. It's 10-7, but
won.
we've been the much better team so far. We're just, when we get across midfield, we're not executing very well.
Cheers, crazy anime. I'm surprised it's only your first one. Cheers, though. I still got soda. Oh, man. Everyone watching, I know it's not as many last week. I still appreciate every single one of my viewers. Thank you so much. It's okay. And it's okay because at the end of the third quarter, I'm still going to sing some Tom Petty, even though we're on the road, even though we're only at 3.
You can't bring the Tom Petty out.
No, I bring it out every game,
It's
man.
the road game, man.
It's tradition.
Tom Petty is home
It's
only.
tradition.
You got to go boys or Florida.
Uh-uh.
Road games.
It's tradition. I do it every week, no matter where we're at. Home, away, or neutral. Y'all get to hear my terrible singing voice, and you appreciate me for it. And then for that, we thank you. Lost 16 straight home games versus Florida. Doesn't it suck to be a Kentucky fan?
The poor assistant, Mark Zoom's yanking that dude around.
That the get back coach.
I think he's the whipping boy coach right now.
Right?
He's the stand-in.
Can you believe it's someone's job just to yank coaches back whenever the refs go by? That's someone's job. That's an actual job. Way to go, Marshall. Way to go, Jason. Man stepping up. He's acting like a 5-star. Second and 12. 2-yard loss. That's way to go. What? Chavez. Let's go, D. Rolling
Carter getting out on the edge.
Ooh, bad
Aaron Hopper in
pass.
coverage, but he should have caught that.
Yeah.
83. You could have had a first down on that catch.
They just tied in. He just dropped it. $29 other plays of that one play.
Our defense is playing well.
Yeah,
it really,
they really
is.
are. That's barely
Our defense is
160
playing
yards.
very well on the road. But again, it's after the first 4 possessions. They play
That's
great.
157 total yards, and we're in the third quarter. Third and 12. 5 wide set. Looking. Happy feet. Throwing. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Threw it right to Johnson. God, we have not had many turnovers this year. Flag. What on? It's Florida today. Of course there's another flag. Probably deserved it too. Like, what a terrible throw. What a thank you throw.
No, he didn't deserve this penalty.
What a thank you throw.
They're going to call a personal foul against Florida, and I still don't know what it was for. I really have no idea what this personal foul
That's
was
your
for.
first career pick, Chavez. Way to go.
Again, we're saying, where's the free safety? He was playing free safety.
Illegal blindside block.
Who? See, Trevez is playing free. Oh no, Thumper was playing free. He dropped out.
That's cover
he
three.
Dropped out.
That's cover three
Yep.
defense. Just threw it right to him. God, not even close.
Man, my bad.
Did they really call blindside block
my
on Torrance?
Lord. Are you really
They
calling?
called
He
him.
barely
He fell down.
touched him.
Watch this man. He falls
No.
down.
He barely hit him. Like, he did make contact, but he didn't hit him very
Oh,
hard.
what a weak call.
That's a block in the back, if
Come
anything.
on, man. The
Come on,
illegal
guys.
blindside?
Guys.
He did not hit him hard.
Okay. All right. You know what? You gave us a call on the pass interference
Sure
that
did.
should have been. You just got your 15 back.
Oh, that's your second
You're
pick,
welcome.
Trevez.
Okay,
Way to
you're
go.
welcome. All right, you're
Second
welcome.
career interception. Run, Damian.
Oh, Richardson's in the game.
Run, Damian. AR in the game. Keep letting Pierce run it. Davis is not doing anything today.
Just not running it.
We're not even using Bowman or Lingard anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Do not have numbers. Throw it. Throw it down here. You got one-on-one.
My gosh, 55. You got
Why?
blown. I mean, 65. You got blown off the ball. Holy cow.
That was one-on-one.
Is that Igakwan?
One-on-one in the bottom.
Watch this.
Kingsley.
Jeez.
Bull rush from heck. UCF lost the Navy. Who said UCF won? They lost.
Oh, my God.
3rd and 8. AR's drive.
That's offside.
Thank you. Free play. Throw it deep.
Skipped it. In.
Really?
No, they're going to call it.
Thank goodness. Oh my, a 5-yard penalty went the other way.
But you got to look to the left, Anthony. Look at all the room you have over there. You got a hitch up at the top.
Sure did. Like, you have the arm strength to get it past that linebacker, too. Got numbers in the box, man. Run it. Go, Pierce. Go, Pierce. Man, he can find the hole this year. He extends that run. Oh, man, it's going to be a holding call, isn't it? Oh, wow. Come on, team.
Tell you, these penalties are, we are just killing ourselves.
This is embarrassing.
Igakwan again?
75. 60. No, Kingsley, come on, man. You got blown up and then you tugged on this freaking possession. Yeah, you have your arm wrapped around him.
That's a weak hold, man. That's a weak hold. He's not even trying to disengage. He damn near pancaked him.
You don't get the yard. 9 for 70. Come on. And we've had 2 special teams penalties, too. Run in. At least we're in field goal range.
The right side of our line is just getting blown up, man.
Line is looking a lot like last year's line right now.
Reese and DeLance out there are getting whipped. I mean, they really are. They're just getting
Oh,
whipped.
wow. They really did.
They're barely even putting hands on people.
Even that guy recovered enough from the block on
Just keep watching.
48-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick.
Oh, blocked.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but wait. But wait.
Oh, you're
All the way. Yeah, now I'm worried, guys.
Upset in the making right
Yeah,
now.
now I'm worried.
Upset in the making.
This team can't get out of their own way right now.
That's the first block kicked in like 3 years. We didn't have one last year.
Again, we
didn't even have a block kick last year, despite that bad offensive line play.
It's the middle to the middle right of the line. This had to have been Stuart Reese that just got destroyed again. Dan, please put Josh Braun in there at right guard, please.
What is going on? What is going on?
Just wait. And then we block one.
I've never seen back-to-back blocks like that before. Oh my gosh, we're in the twilight zone.
But theirs turned into a touchdown.
We're in the twilight zone.
No, that was the left side. I'm sorry.
Off
That was
the
the left side.
Off the snapper, left side of the ball. Right there. Oh, come on. They jumped over us.
Yep.
You're not allowed to do that.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to make contact with the snapper.
Roughing the snapper in 2012 against South Carolina. Y'all remember that? Dan's not surprised because we're playing like crap.
Guys, you got 20 minutes to figure this out.
Oh, this place is rough.
Yeah, you got 20 minutes to figure this out now because this is now it's time. It's gut check time, man. It's definitely gut check time. This team has been sleepwalking this entire game. Are you going to wake up?
I was very mad, but I didn't lose my composure. Didn't swear.
Guys, our defense has literally held them to 7 points. On the road, you're holding a team to 7 points, and you're losing.
No, we don't deserve to win this game. Not the way we're playing. I agree with that.
But this is much like Tennessee.
It's
literally 2 plays.
This is bad. This is very
We're
bad.
2 plays away from a shutout right now.
Oh, man, this is bad. Our defense playing phenomenal, but guess what? We're still losing because our special teams has had 2 5-yard penalties and a block kick. Yeah, we blocked an extra point. Whoop-de-freaking-do, all right? Honestly, whoop-de-do. We blocked an extra point. We just had a field goal blocked in return for a touchdown. Whoop-de-do if we saved a point.
That might be the difference between
It might be the difference.
And losing.
Guess what? It wouldn't be the first time this year 1 point's a difference in the game. Field goals.
And again, a first down run gets pulled back by a hold, and it turns into a long field goal and turns into 6 points the other way.
Oh, man. This is getting very bad. For anyone new who wants to join in on Florida getting beat by Kentucky, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead, like, subscribe, donate. Oh, wow.
Our offensive line has 4 false starts so far.
Only 4? And a holding call. Only 4. It feels like a lot more.
I don't understand why we're not trying to throw the ball downfield.
I don't either. That was off of a turnover.
I know.
What?
And you get a 15-yard penalty off a turnover. It's just like penalties everywhere.
15-yard penalty, 10-yard penalty, blocked field goal. It all adds up. Man. You would have thought we'd be coming out of halftime more aggressive. It's just the same old first half crap. That's the last time they beat it. It was 10-3. Wow.
Guys, we're so quiet because this is like disbelief.
Really
This
is.
team's been so physical all year long.
Oh, we're getting destroyed.
And we're just getting whipped right now on the offensive line. Like, our defensive line is doing great.
Yeah.
But we're just getting whipped on the offensive line.
O-line and linebackers right now.
And for some reason, we still have Reese and DeLance in the game. Why? They've been awful in the second half. We have two really good backups.
Reese almost missed the block.
He just put a hand on the guy that time.
We're in shock right now. That's why we're quiet. Like, man.
I'm just surprised that the team hasn't woken up yet. I really am.
Me too. They're not going to this phase. They're not going to.
Well, hopefully, now that you're losing, you're finally going to start doing something.
Get out of here with a victory. Man, live to fight another week.
What now?
Oh, wow.
What now?
Oh, wow. Another one.
There wasn't any false start there. I was watching the line.
Another one.
No way.
Another one.
There was no false start. I was watching the offensive line.
Reese.
5 false starts now.
I'm shocked it's happening, but like the way we always been getting off to bad starts, we lost Bama because of a bad start, and we're down now because of a bad start. Third meeting.
Again, now I can say it. Like, this is a problem I have with Mullen, is he has a game like this every year where you go, why is your team not prepared to play?
It's usually Kentucky.
It was Kentucky
outside of last year. Outside of last year, it's always Kentucky.
It was really Missouri the first year. I mean, that Kentucky team was really, really good. It was LSU last year. You're like, what's going on? And Oklahoma, honestly. Like,
Oklahoma Guns, it's a bowl game. Sometimes they just don't freaking show up. And that happens. A bowl game happens. I give a pass for the bowl game. Definitely the LSU game last year. Definitely the Missouri game.
Yep.
Year one. Because like I said, Kentucky was...
Yeah, we got smoked by Missouri that year at home.
Like, you can even make a case it was Missouri and Kentucky that year. Because we should never be losing to Kentucky. But hey, whatever. Missouri was the worst team that we lost to in year one. And then LSU, and then like
you can
even somewhat say A&M too last year.
You know,
like,
all right.
A&M was more so on the defense, but still, we should have won that game.
Yeah, I think the team was prepared. They just made mistakes. The LSU game, they weren't prepared. The Oklahoma game, they weren't prepared.
Definitely not prepared for Oklahoma. Oh man.
I mean, this really is like watching LSU last year. You're just sitting there, you're frustrated. Except you had a ton of points in the LSU game, and you have no points in this game. That's the only difference. You're looking at your team saying, who is on the field right now? You had so many chances to take this game in control. Again, it goes down to 2 minutes to go, 3 timeouts, and you're happy running the ball into halftime with a 3-point lead.
Kentucky always plays like the Super Bowl. Well, it is their Super Bowl at home this year. This is the best team they will face at home this year. I'm not surprised they're getting up and playing Florida like this right now.
I mean, we could very easily run off 2 or 3 touchdowns in a row here. But they need to wake up.
Got him slacking. The way we're playing right now, it's hard for me to say that we're going to come back and win. At least our defense is strong right now.
I still think we will.
If we can't flip the switch in the locker room at halftime, how are we going to do it after they just have a momentum-changing play like that? It's hard. It's hard to think that we will. Shoot, man. I hope. Oh, man. Genie. I mean, playing like a genie right now. You got to rub him the right way. That's for sure. He's a genie in the bottle. It's not looking good, Gator Nation. It's not. Clemson's actually winning. Congratulations to them. I don't know how they're still ranked. There we go. All 30. Taking over. 3rd and 5. Get it, Naquan. Thank you. Give us a spot. That's a first down.
Yeah, dancing. He didn't step out to 2 yards ahead of that.
I know. Good check down.
Like, what do you...
Like,
Ref.
Give us the right yardage, ref. That's all I'm asking for. Naquan being an acrobat over there. Find Whittemore again. Six on 5. Yeah, I was about to say run.
There's just no push in the offensive line.
6 yards. 6 yards and no penalty.
Of course, they give us 5.
What else is new? Second and 5. Naquan, go. Oh my gosh, there's just no blocking. No blocking at the second level.
They're really not pushing.
Nothing.
There's no push. Like, they're just running to the spot and they're just sticking their arms out. They're not driving.
3rd and 3. They haven't converted a 3rd down and they're winning in the game.
When we stop with this right to left motion, it keeps exposing the right side of our offensive line. And he dropped it, of course.
Good defense. Threw it into coverage.
Great defense.
This is horrible.
There's still no quarterback rollouts here. I just don't understand this. I really don't.
Yeah, you booted the first couple punts, man. And then you just have these things bouncing down the field now, Crenshaw. Come on.
Yeah, go to the left, Henry.
I know. Oh, that was Stuart Reese, by the way, who got jumped over.
I think that was 21. I don't think that was 51. I think that was Watson. That looked like 21.
21 or 50?
Because I was watching the exact same spot you were. Why would you put your defensive tackle on field goal?
Get him. Get him, Blades.
Oh, just hit him out of bounds. Why don't you?
What are you doing, Elijah? Oh, my God, it got called, too.
Of course it did. That was
Come on, man.
It was clearly out of bounds.
You let him walk you back 8 yards and then you stupidly shove him out of bounds?
It's an easy call.
Freaking idiot. The dumbest thing you could have done.
Elijah. Don't pat the man on the head like
Right?
he did something good.
Slap him harder than that. He messed up. Oh.
That dude's strong. He's running through Diabate's tackle.
Oh, man. It's getting hard to watch. Second and 1, cross 50. 44-yard line.
This is right about the area of the field where our defense stiffens up.
Swing. Still got the first.
Yeah. They gave him a bad spot that time. You should have given him 2 yards ahead. I just think these officials aren't very good.
No, they're pretty bad.
We're putting him under 180 yards.
Pathetic. Yeah,
There you go, Dexter. Smoke. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We can't give up any points here, man.
No, we really can't. Second and 7.
At the very worst, it's got to be a field goal. Very, very worst. A touchdown might seal it. There you go, Newkirk. There you go, Newkirk.
Daquan.
Line him up at the end. Yeah, you
Carter.
put a halfback on him.
Put
Thank
Carter
you.
at DT and put Newkirk out at the end.
You put a halfback trying to chip him.
Look at Carter.
All right.
Carter's being held again.
They've been holding him all game.
3rd and 14.
I've only seen one offensive holding this entire game, and it was against us.
Ravens activate Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, well.
Actually, the week after you drop him on your team.
I don't even care.
3rd and 14. They're not in field goal range. Get him again.
Oh, come on, Perkins.
Oh, how did we not tee him up for
because
leaving
Perkins
his feet like
tried
that?
to hit him low instead of just looking at him and driving through him.
Perkins has not had a good game. That
It's the end of the third
will
quarter.
be for the break.
Now I might go for it. It's 4th and 2. Look at this. Perkins, you're right there. Just look at him and tackle him.
Well, y'all, that's the end of 3, and you know what it means. Oh, we need the motivation today, Tom. Please tell me you're looking down on the Gators. Help us get the victory. Oh, my goodness. I needed this song. Please put me in a better mood. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up in the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. In a this world from dragging me down, gotta stand my ground, but I won't back down. Hey, baby. baby. There ain't no easy way out. Oh, ain't that true? Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gotta stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Oh, Gators, this one's a rough one. Oh, man, is this one a rough one. 13-10 in Lexington. Oh, man, why is it every time we go to Lexington it's a battle? We just got to come out in the fourth quarter, got to stand our ground. Hopefully, we put up some points and we won't back down. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Don't back down. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Woo! Stand your ground. No matter if the Gators are causing you headache or causing you heartbreak or causing you pure joy. Stand your ground. Don't back down in life. Just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Here we go.
Wow, they're going for it.
Here we go. And they're going for it, y'all.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Of course they are.
Running back direct snap.
Yes! Thank you. God, get some freaking momentum, offense. Dean Torrance Diabate there. Needed that. Big Dex.
Dude's a load in there, man.
Oh, Dex and
Him
Dean.
and Dean came around.
Diabate, the initial stop, too. Come on, Dan. Can we take a deep shot down the field? Last time we did that, we got in pass interference. Do it again. Back looking. There's a blitz coming. Thank you. Go, Hender. Go, Hendo.
Oh, but don't worry. They're going to call an offensive hold on this play.
I swear to God. 1 step forward, 2 step back. What the heck?
No, I really don't think that we're holding. At this point, I really don't, man. It's
Zach
way
Carter's
too coincidental where every freaking time we get a good chunk play, it's a penalty on us.
Zach Carter's getting held every time. It hasn't been called once. What they call holding on that? On the pancake?
I have no idea where they're calling these holdings.
On the pancake?
That's both times they called a holding call on a pancake block. I just don't understand it.
What?
I don't understand it.
As if Trey Dean just tries to wrap him up, the help comes and they get the tackle. Wow. What is going on? Yeah, Richard Garage, one of the they haven't done anything else but that.
I know.
Nothing.
I'm telling you, it's literally 2 plays.
Nothing.
Just like the Tennessee game, it was literally 2 plays where it was either a blown coverage or multiple missed tackles. Other than that, defense played great.
We've been in this set a lot today.
Yeah, and we haven't done anything out of it.
Nope.
It's a very vanilla offensive game plan. I bet they'll try to run out of it because that's what we've done every single time. Of course.
At least we got 4 or 5 yards. On 1st and 20.
Oh, where are you throwing that?
Come on, man.
I saw the linebacker dropping underneath. Come on. Did he fumble the ball? Of course they got it back anyway. And there's Emory's 1 turnover every game.
Man, I'm going to have a lot to talk about in the video tomorrow. So much.
Look at this. Where is he throwing? He's throwing this into triple coverage. He's throwing into triple coverage.
Staring on the whole time.
And the outside receiver is open.
One read. One read.
That's cover 3 with the linebackers dropping into a double zone underneath. We just lost the game there, y'all. We really did just lose the game there.
We get a stop. We go backwards 10 yards. We go forward 6, and we give it right back to them.
No, it was a first down completion, and the refs decide that a pancake blocks a hole for the second time.
And they're in field goal range.
Of course they are. Their offense has done nothing this entire freaking game. Good defense, Marshall.
Yep.
I mean, they're taking their deep shots.
Oh, we're not even doing that.
Way to stick with them.
Perfect coverage.
Yep.
Perfect coverage.
Excellent. Got
Turned
your
his
head
head
around
and
and everything. Stuck your arm out.
No way in heck that was going to be caught.
Nope. Excellent. Still giving up runs right up the middle.
I'm starting to think tomorrow's video is going to be more of a long podcast type video because there's a lot to talk about. Y'all go and let me know. Do you want a 20, 30-minute long video? Because I got a lot to say.
They're 0 for 6 on 3rd down.
Have we ever lost a game and not given up a 3rd down completion? Oh, wow.
He dropped the ball.
And they still got the 1st down. You're kidding me.
He's still going.
You're kidding me. Sometimes the football gods just hate you. Sometimes they just hate you. This is one of those times. It popped up and let him run under it. It was such a bad snap. It was a perfect snap for the play. It was such a bad snap. It was perfect.
First red zone trip tonight.
That's their first 3rd down completion. Their first third down conversion, and it was on a bad snap. Sometimes football guys hate you. That's what you want to happen.
Oh, we're a man here. All right, they call a timeout.
Yep. Would have been delay a game. Woo! Sometimes they smile on you, and sometimes the devil signs his work.
It does not feel like we're watching a Will Muschamp game right now.
It sure does. This is a lot like Tennessee that one year where we won 13-10, 10-9. That's right. It was 10-9 on the road.
And Muschamp starts celebrating like we did something great.
Oh, there's no better feeling than to watch 100,000 people go home with their tail between their legs. Like, shut up. We won by 1. We won on an Austin Harden field goal.
We were down 9-0 entering the fourth
Austin
quarter.
freaking Harden.
We were down 9-0 entering the fourth quarter, Will. Calm down. All right. And no, that is not the name we have for Austin Harden, but we can't say the real name for Austin Harden on this channel.
Nope.
Just substitute freaking for something a little bit
Thank
more
you,
R-rated.
Julie. You see the fact that Grantham's doing his job right
yes,
now.
he is.
You see that too, man. I'm tired of people unnecessarily being harsh on Todd because people are hard enough on him, and it's deserved most of the time. But not this year. Not this year. This game's not on him.
I'm not ready to go.
This is Dan Mullen. This is Dan in the play calling and not having the whole entire team ready.
My bad, Mads.
Don't worry, crazy. I'm always going to be watching to the end. Win, loss, or blowout. I always watch to the end. Always have. Always will. Wow. This one's a hard one to watch, though. It's about as hard as that Tennessee game we just talked about.
We all knew this was going to be a rebooting type year, but
Man, like,
how do you go from playing Alabama that tough, darn near winning the game, to just crapping all over
you're
yourself?
riding high, now we're falling hard. That's for sure.
Crapping all over yourself is the best way I could put this.
This is terrible. We left our hearts in Gainesville. The Hearts did not make the road trip. No bite.
This chair, shut up. I'm not touching.
It's like I can't believe, but I can believe it's happening, but I don't want to, but I understand why it is. We're setting ourselves up for this every first quarter, this whole year.
This one, to me, this one isn't even the first quarter, man. This is just lack of execution.
Sure
This is lack of want to. This is lack of
No heart.
strength. This is lack of conviction. This is like they just walked in here expecting to win by 30 points.
Sure did. They're 4-0 for a reason.
They have a negative, guys, get this. They have a -9 turnover margin on the year, Kentucky. -9.
Ours is about that bad, too.
They have given the opposition 9 more turnovers than they forced.
They just want it more, man.
I put this one on our offensive line and on the play calling. Defense, I have nothing to complain about. Really don't.
Can't believe we're about to lose at Kentucky. Something I never thought would happen. Never thought it would
I
happen.
thought we'd lose at home to Kentucky, but Dan Mullen's going to do them both.
Dan, what's up? What is up?
Why do we have guys overloading the edges here? They've been running up the middle.
Touchdown. That's the ball game right there.
Yeah, this one's dead.
Down 10 now.
This one's over.
We're down flipping 10 points.
I hope I'm wrong, but I'm not. This one's over. You can't miss tackles. You can't give up blocked field goals returned for touchdowns. And you can't have a quarterback who throws into triple coverage off his back foot under pressure.
Can't false start on special
can't.
teams.
You can't have five
Can't
false
false
starts
start
in a
5
game.
times.
Yeah, you can't have 5 false starts in a game. You just all these things. You can't do it.
Wow.
You can't do it.
Wow.
Can't do it, y'all.
I'm almost glad the sound's been off all game. Can you stop throwing interceptions? Just stop throwing interceptions.
That's his 6th interception.
Just stop doing it.
You know, you guys are the ones wearing white and orange, right? You do understand that?
We're not wearing blue this week. We're not doing it. We're wearing orange and white. That's my fault. I'm wearing blue. My bad. Thought I'd switch it up. No, you got to dress with my team. That's on me. It's on me. I blame myself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Blame myself. "30 straight wins over Kentucky, and Dan's lost twice to them."
We haven't lost yet, but bro, it's going to take one heck of a miracle for this one.
Is it Mullen's fault? Yes, 100%.
Yeah, this is.
You got to have
this
your
one's
team
on
prepared
Mullen.
every single week. That's the head coach's job.
This one's
That's the
on
head
Mullen.
coach's job. You're darn right it's his fault. I'm the biggest Dan Mullen supporter, but this is on him. Again. For losing to Kentucky. Again. You beat Tennessee like you're supposed to, but you can't beat Kentucky. The team that's never won a dang thing in their program history. Tennessee's at least won national titles in the 90s. Oh, wow. Wow. Even Nebraska is winning. Thank you for rubbing that in. Scott Frost. And we're back. Look at that. Yeah, lost 33 of 34. Yeah.
I really can't believe we're down 10 to Kentucky right now.
Oh,
It's
me
just,
either.
I really can't believe it.
I can't believe
They're
they
not
blocked
that
field goal.
good.
I can't believe they blocked a field goal. We haven't had a field goal blocked in at least 2 years.
They really are not a good team this year.
No. It's like you said, we just thought we'd walk in, waltz in, get an easy dub, go home. No.
I'm getting tired of that with the Dan Mullen teams, bro. It's every year he has one of these games.
No, Jeremiah Moon just bit so hard on the inside run, he completely left the edge, and no one was there. Why? Undisciplined, unfocused, all game.
You better score a touchdown in this drive.
Oh, if we don't score a touchdown, it's over. Get the pom-pom out of the camera.
Will you stop with these side-to-side swing passes, please?
They're not working.
They know you're not going to throw it downfield, Dan. They're charging downhill on every single play.
One deep ball this game. And we started the game by throwing a 15-yard strike across the middle of the field.
check down again. Oh, no, see?
Oh, go
Throw it
Kobe.
downfield.
Hold on to the ball, Jake. Went through your progressions. Oh, my.
Because I hate to say it, Felipe Franks was better than this.
Dan Mullen doesn't trust Emory Jones to run offense. Everything is easy for him. Everything is an easy concept. He doesn't trust him to run the offense and open up the playbook.
Still nothing in the run game.
Even that second half versus Bama, it was easy. Easy throws, easy throws, easy throws. He doesn't trust him.
Oh my God, Garage. Come on. You guys are just whiffing
As
on
good
balls
as the line's
now.
been this year, they've been 20-20 bad this game.
They've got a 3 down front, and you're not able to throw the ball against them.
Third and short. That's it. That was just another quick out. Another quick out. It's been swing pass, it's been curls, and it's been quick outs. And then there was one play to Whittemore over the middle to start the game,
At least that one's for 7 yards, though.
which was the scripted drive.
Swing pass, swing pass, swing
At least
pass,
it's
swing
a first
pass, swing
down.
pass.
At least it's a first down.
But even your receivers aren't blocking. Like, they're not driving their man off the block.
The most vanilla offense.
He's taking you like, I don't even care about taking forever to move the ball right now.
How
Score
did we run a
points.
trick play last week, but we can't do anything out of the box this week? Pitch. Go. Do not run it. Do not run it. Oh.
You got it this time
How did I know it was going to be a run?
because it was 5-on-5. I'm fine with that. You get 6 yards on 2nd and 4, fine. 6-yard run's not bad. It's never bad. Unless you're down by 18 points.
Getting close to that.
It's a 2-score game. You score here, and it's a 1-score game. Finally going to take a deep shot,
No fake.
and he's going to take a sack.
Oh, God, at least he got rid of it.
They'll call grounding on this the way they've been going on this one.
Right.
Watch. This guy's coming over here to call grounding.
Oh, gosh. The back, but I think it was grounding. He was wide open. We had a receiver down the hashes, wide open.
Oh my gosh, they're not going to call grounding?
He was open. Oh my goodness, he was open.
Dad said, "What's the game going?" I told him, and he says, "How much time?" I said, 8 minutes. He
Just
goes,
get the first down.
he goes, "Oh shit." I say, "Yep." Nice block, whoever you were. Iguacan. It's about time you finally got downfield, made a block there, buddy.
Red zone.
Gotta get 7.
Frazier's in motion.
Help chip the edge a little bit for them on the right side, man. There you go. There you
Go,
go.
Malik. 8
8
yards.
yards. I'll take it. Of course, you go 7.
Where's this team been all game?
They're finally playing with a sense of
Where's
urgency.
this team been all game?
They're finally playing with a sense of urgency.
Y'all having fun? Give the video a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We do this every week. Well, we don't do this every week. We do the stream every week. I'm partial to winning myself. This is the team that almost beat Bama.
No, it isn't. Cover your ads.
In all kinds of weather. You're right, Q Lee. For real, for real. In all kinds of weather. We all stick together, man.
That's why we're so upset. Is because we are fans. This is unacceptable.
It's all Van Mullen. You guys are right. You're so right.
Even Mullen on the sidelines doesn't look like he has much energy. You know?
You do this every year? Yeah, we do it every year. Every game, every year. Steve Bean, I don't give predictions until it's the week of, man. Not looking good, though. Tell you what. We can't move the ball against Kentucky. How are we going to move it against that Georgia defense? We're not.
The good news is if you survive this game and win it, you won't have another one of these games all year long.
No.
There's one game every year where it's like this.
Oh, man.
And we've been unable to win it at this point. When they come out flat like this, we've been unable to just win it.
A&M and LSU last year. Come back from commercial. I just want to see us get a touchdown.
I gotta go.
It's almost 9.
I know. The way my bike's going, I want to give it plenty of time. I really have to go. Go away, Brady.
Tom Brady. Always on TV nowadays. So many commercials he's in. Oh, it drives me crazy. I will not be a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan until Brady retires and Trask takes over. Promise you. Promise you. I'm not rooting for the Buccaneers this weekend. I hope the Patriots beat Tom Brady. Come on, Gators. Ball's on the 12. 2nd and 2. It's like 3 yards to gain to me, but whatever.
They're blocking. There's a run.
Not a bad play call. Bad throw, though.
Gotta give your guy a chance.
Emery, come on, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, Petey. You're killing me. Heck of an effort from Copeland.
Actually, looking at that again, that wasn't an awful throw. Copeland sort of lost his feet a little bit.
Underthrown.
It wasn't terribly underthrown, though.
1-on-1 again.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe we just did that. If you're just going to sell out and do quarterback runs, put it in Richardson. He can break tackles.
You better not be going for it. Kick the field goal. Dan, you're down 2 scores.
Whistle, whistles, whistles, whistles. Timeout. Would have gotten it. Flag, flag, flag. Another false start.
I'm sure it'll be on Florida somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
This is really getting ridiculous, man.
Come on.
I'm gone. They better kick it. Fine. room is Lexington.
I don't even know who the flag was on. It looked like everyone jumped on time to me.
That's the second.
They just ruined a first down. Thank you. Snap, hold, kick. Thank goodness he made it. Who was the false start? I doubt there was even a false start, man. Like that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm rewinding that. Man. Wow. Y'all see a false start? I didn't. Didn't look like one to me. Yeah, Texas A&M's got their backup. Their main quarterback got hurt for the year. So I'll make sure, man, where was the false start there? It's not all on the refs, but they ain't doing us any favors. It's not even the refs' fault this game. It's definitely our head coach not having the team prepared. It's the reason why we're losing this game. Team not being prepared results in stupid penalties. And whether or not that was a false start or not, the other 5, at least 4 of them, were actual false starts. 2 times I've questioned false starts, but there have been 6. That's not including the one on the field goal or the offsides on the kickoff. Man. Let's come back from ad break. Won't be that much more ad breaks late in the game. At least we're only down 1 score. At least we got points. We needed a touchdown. Man. You tapped the center but did not reset. False start. I guess by the letter of the rule, that is a false start then. So that's at least 5 out of the 6 that were good calls. It's on us. It's on us. Man, let's come back from the commercial break. This has been one of the hardest games to watch. By far, hardest game this year. Like the bowl game against OU was pretty hard to watch too. At least against LSU, we scored points. Same thing for A&M. Like, man, this is a rough game to watch. This is really rough. Tiger Bowl. Y'all go ahead and watch that, man. I'm going to be at a bar somewhere. 7 penalties in the second half. Blocked field goal. We're 2 of 6. And we threw a pick. What is going right? I'll tell you what's going right. Our defense is playing great, but it's being wasted. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to fast forward now. 2nd and 3. There's time for a 3 and out. It's right now. Thank goodness. It's third down. Third and short. I don't know why I'm so far behind. Third and 2. Rapid fire this drive. Pay attention. Get him, Cox. Get him, Cox. Bad throw. Incomplete. We got a 3 and out. Oh, thank you. No flags. No flags. First and 10 Gators. Cool. Every back looking, throwing a first down. Got. What was that? Gamble. Gamble for first down. That's right. Rapid fire, y'all. I didn't know I was that far behind. Didn't know I could fast forward it. Another catch. Another first down. Jacob Copeland. Okay, let's go ahead and calm down. Under 4 to go. We're on the 30. Wow. Emery looking, throw, overthrew Henderson. Killing me. Killing me, 5. Second and 10. Somehow, some way, the stream got paused, and that's why I was so far behind. I apologize. Emery looking, throwing. Oh, found the soft part of the zone. Thank gosh, he caught it. We're in the red zone now. Who was that? Shorter Copeland. Jake Copeland. First down. All right, we're caught up now. Once again, sorry about being that far behind. It's on me. Like, where was this aggressive play calling, aggressive throwing in between zones all game? After everything, we have a chance to tie it up right now. After everything. Oh, he's the one that had the block field goal. And 2.5 sacks. He's having a game. Hope you feel better in like 20 minutes. No need to rush, man. You're okay. Man. Y'all enjoying the video? Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Oh, man. You're probably enjoying the video more than me. This is hard. This is hard. We're in the red zone, just barely. Another quarterback run. Oh, but he got a first down. It's first and goal. I can't believe we're on the 9-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in the game. Looking to tie it up. First and goal, just outside the 9. Getting nervous now. Getting real nervous. Quick throw to Gamble. Absolutely nowhere to go. Second and 9 from the 9. They've even lost a couple inches there. Second and goal from the 10. Under 2:30 to go. If we don't score here, it's ball game. Another QB run. Got 4 yards. Third and goal from the 5. We have 2 plays to get 5 yards. Minute 40 on the clock. Don't run, man. They're blitzing off the edge. Oh, my goodness. Of course. Of course. Of course. It's another false start. It's another false start. Reese and Braun that time. Obviously, the center did not snap it on the right snap count. Or Emory did not tell it. 14 for 110. They have 3 for 25. One-on-one up here. Oh, he ran the bad route. He ran a bad route. We had to throw it away on 3rd and goal. We have to go for it. We have no choice. We have no choice. There's another flag. Please be roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Please, please, please. Oh my God, thank you. Automatic first down face mask. Did he get it? He sure did. Good call, Mr. Official. Wow. Oh my goodness, is that a gift? Oh my God. We have all 3 timeouts too. Ho, 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 ho. The correct call. It was a correct call. I was just about to say, don't run. No, his knee was down. Give him a good ball, Emory. That's a touchdown. That's a loss of 3-4 yards instead of a touchdown because the ball wasn't a great one. Knees down, knees down, knees down. Copeland, you slipped. Never mind, the ball was pretty good. Copeland slipped. They're reviewing. I don't know what they're reviewing. His knee was down. Wow. Yeah, you can't laugh to hide this pain. Anime, you can't. Doesn't matter if you know if you touched the face mask or not, Ron John. He touched the face mask by letter of the law, letter of the rule book. That's 15-yard personal foul, automatic first down. It's up to 10 after this one's goal. Guess what? By letter of the law is why we had that false start a little bit ago. So. "41 seconds remaining." Say a quick prayer. Shorter, Copeland, Whittemore, Gamble. Davis is the back. Clock's going to be rolling because we still have all 3. Might as well use them now. Yep, clock's running. On the whistle. And the clock's running. Go to Davis. Oh my God, another false start. Oh, you are freaking kidding me, man? You are joking. Davis was open. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a 10-second runoff. We don't call timeout. Malik Davis again. Yep. Come on. What are you doing, Malik? You're staring at the ball. You don't move till the ball moves. We call it first time out. 8 false starts tonight. When's the last time we had 8 false starts? I have no idea. Yeah, go Gators, y'all. Sorry you traveled all the way to Kentucky for this. 8 false start penalties. We were at the 5. Then we threw it back there. Then a freaking another false start. We were on the 5. Now we're on the 14. On the running back. What are you doing, Emery? Timeout. We're still calling quarterback runs. I'm so mad. I'm trying not to curse, but man, oh man, am I mad. Third and goal from the 11. What the heck are you doing, man? Running backwards. You already cost us 5 yards down here, Malik. Can you go forward? This is it. Calling our last time out. 4th and goal from the 7-8 yard line. Before everyone leaves, let's go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. It's free to do. If you haven't subscribed, you enjoyed the video, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications to know whenever my takeaway video tomorrow comes out so you can be one of the first to watch. And comment below. I try to respond to all comments on the channel. Comment below. Let me know what you think. This is a hard game to watch. This is exactly like the 2014 game. One play, fourth down, we need a touchdown or game over. This is exactly like that game. Except that one was triple overtime. We'd be lucky to get to overtime here. Oh, man. There we go. Ball's on the 8-yard line. Left hash. Whittemore in motion. Game over. Didn't even give his receiver a chance. We just lost to Kentucky on the road. First time since 1986. And just like Alabama, it came down to a field goal play. Alabama was in this extra point. This time, it was a block, freaking field goal, returned 80 yards for a touchdown. Put air under the fucking ball in the end zone, Emery. I'm so freaking tired of you. You don't give your receivers a chance in the red zone. Get it out of your system. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now they're going to storm the field. They deserve to. It's 1986. 1986. Thanks a lot, Dan. What are you smiling for? Wipe that freaking grin off your face. This is your fault. Everyone having fun? Like, go ahead, like the video, man. If you enjoyed any of the video, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because tomorrow video is gonna be good. All right. Sorry to cut y'all off. KJ3 signing off. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go drink. Go Gators.